All right, getting started out today with 14 to 29. Pro-Am Open, our race to 8, fourth and final qualifier, locked and loaded right now. Here we go. Gate is down. Let's see who's got the early pop on this one. I see Tanker on the inside line. We got Ryder Ward, Van Cleve, Tanker, Fahey, Hathcock, Jackson, and the Z-Man, Colton Zanoni out there right now. Looks like Tanker with the whole shot. Got Hathcock in the 2 spot. Ghost Rider on the 3. Steph Daddy diving into the 4. Deontay says, not today. I'm going for it. Big final coming September 10th out here at our Illinois State Final. Coming back this way, Tanker in charge of this one. Got the Rockford BMX colors on right now. Looks like we got Deontay taking that 3. Hathcock got the 2. The H of Van Cleve. The Z-Man and the Ryder Award. Fahey back there. We got 30 and over. Getting locked and loaded right now. Fred Yonke, Matt Street, Mark Meekum, and Mark Melton. Here we go. Gates down. Let's see who's got the pop on this one as we head to the Rockford drop. It's got to be Melton. Check that out, Beginners League. Coach Mark out there in front right now as we head into Bermzilla. Got Yonke in the 2 spot. Street out there in the 3 spot. Oh, they're getting together. Got Matt and Martin are down. We'll get them checked out. So we got Melton and Yonke coming around that 3rd berm. Get Martin checked out. Make some noise for our down riders. Might have lost some wind. I'll tell you right now, Martin Meekum, that's one of the toughest dudes out here. He'll catch that breath and get back up here in a second. All right, we got Street back to the pedals. You all right, Maddie? We'll check out that GoPro footage later, hey? Whew. This race to 8 final taking place out here at our Illinois State Final. That's going to be September 9th, 10th, and 11th out here. And, man, these are just the qualifiers, and they're starting with the skillet pretty hot. All right, you know what to do out there, Rockford. Let's make some noise. Got Martin back to his feet. I'm telling you, one tough guy right there. Going to take a lot more than that to keep him down. Good, Martin? All right. Looks like we're getting locked and loaded up there with our ladies Pro-Am Open. Got Dana Melton, Lisa Casper, Celia Emil, and Stephanie Whidbey. Here we go. All right, Gates down. Let's see who's got the pop in this one. I see Melton and Whidbey bar to bar heading down that Rockford drop. Up and over Thunder Mountain. Melton in the inside line. Oh, Whidbey putting on the blinker. She heads into that top spot. Whidbey out front right now. We got Melton in the 2 spot. Smiley, Lisa Casper out there in the 3. Right now it's all Whidbey. State colors coming around that 2nd burn. Whidbey, Melton running 1 and 2. Coming down that 3rd straight. How about Celia Emil out there in that Pro-Am? I think this is her first race ever. She picks a Pro-Am. Not bad. All right, coming down that back straight, across the line, and to the stripe. We got Whidbey, Melton, 1 and 2. And we're going to do a smile check here in a Pro-Am. Sure are. There she is, smiling. Casper Emil crossing that stripe. Good race out there. All right, we're moving on. 6 and under local open. We got Bernard, Teague, Walgren, Glonick, Donnell, Cox, Wallace, and Hunter. It's got to be the 499 bike out front right now. That's Dylan Glonick getting things done. Looking for 3 riders moving on. 3 riders heading to that main event. Looks like we got Bad Barbie in the 2 spot out there. Little company knocking at the door. So Donnell in the 2 spot. She's going to cruise in. The 499 of Glonick and the 317 Teague. All moving on to that main event. All right, we got Moto 5 on the track right now. 7-8 local open. Water, Farr, Carter, Blakely, and Doyle. You know who it is. Factory Throwdown colors out front right now. Last year's 2021 Rockford BMX track champ. Mason Blakely getting things done, looking for 2. Got a little battle back there for 2 and 3. Drew Petit, we need you in staging. Drew Petit, 189 bike's going to take that second qualifying spot. That's Eli Carter out of Moto 5. Drew Petit, we need you in staging, please. Moving on, we got 7-8 local open. Wallace, Wick, Anderson, Massa, and Bernard. Looks like we got the 297 bike out front right now. That's got to be Massa. Massa getting things done, looking for 2 riders. Got the wild man out there in this one. He's in that 3 spot trying to find his way in there. So we head down to the outhouse turn. Got to get that outhouse built out there before the season's done, Paul. We got to get it built. All right, 297 bike coming back this way. He's going to take that top spot. And it looks like the 50 bike, it's got to be my man Aiden Bernard taking that second qualifying spot out of Moto 6. We got 7 on the track right now, 9-10 local open. Takanawa, Glonick, Futrell, Manuel, Stewart, and my man T's out there in this one. It's all Futrell getting it done out front right now. I think we got Takanaga in the second spot. We're taking 2 riders. So we head back this way to the stripe. Samaj is in there. Battles for that 2 spot. Oh, lost a pedal. 972 is going to get it. So the 972 and the 40 bike of Futrell both moving on. All right, we got Moto 8. It's 11-12 local open, getting locked and loaded right now. Waiting for somebody. Drew Petit. Drew, we got you. He's on his way. All right, we'll give him a second. How about that? 61 motos out here today. Good racing ahead of us today. All right, we got Drew locked and loaded here. 11-12 local open. Gate is down. Moto 8 on the track right now. We got Beard, Cox, Petit, Dahl, and Farr. Mangler colors jumping out front in a hurry. It's got to be Farr. Oh, got some company there in the 2 spot. I think that's Dahl. Farr and Dahl running 1 and 2. Beard back there in the 3 spot. Oh, single file. They're going to head down that 3rd straightaway. Dahl going to try to pull the trigger down that 3rd straight. Farr holding on to it. We got room for 2 spots moving out of this first go-around. Beard back there in the 3 spot. We'll see if he can find his way in down this back straight. Right now it's all Farr. So Farr is in there. Looks like we're going to take Farr on the 6 bike of Dahl, both moving on to that main event. All right, we got Moto 9 on the track right now, 11-12 open. Finkbone, Rivera Sandstone, Gork, Takanaga, Benefiel. And you know who it is right now. It's got to be Gork. Got a New Jersey on out there? Ooh, I don't know what it is, but it looks good. 2 spots up for grabs. Got Gork in the top spot. Finkboner back there in the 2 spot. We'll see if he can stay on the gas. Coming back this way to the stripe. He's going to hold on to it. Finkboner and Gork both heading to that main event. Whoa, look out. We got 13-14 local open on the track right now, all bunched up. 3 riders moving on. Looks like the 38's in there. The 12 and the 4. Hey, the X-Man's back out here. Good to see you, Xavier. 3 riders moving on out of Moto 10. We got 11 on the track right now, 15-16 local open. Total points race. Got Faulkner, Zanoni, and Schrob out there. Looks like Z-Man. Oh, lost the pedal. He saved it, though. Z-Man coming down that last straight. He's going to hold on to that top spot. Battle back there's for 2. Faulkner and Schrob, bar to bar, heading to the stripe. Oh, who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? 157 takes it by an eyelash there at the line. Schroba. Faulkner, 2 and 3, 17-20 local open going on right now, Moto 12. Schenberger Jr., Ross, Polglaze, Basage, and Hammond. Basage checking out right now. 2 riders moving out of this first go-round, so Julian's in there. And 1 more spot up for grabs. Going to go to the 64 bike. That's Charlie Hammond. Moving on to that main event out of Moto 12. Got Moto 13, 13-14 Girls Cruiser. 4 riders, Pearson, Gifford, Ceresa, and Manahano. Looks like Black Widow colors out front right now. You know who it is, Kaylee Ceresa on that top spot. 1 rider moving out of this Moto 13. That's going to be Ceresa. Getting it done for Black Widow. Out of Moto 13, 14's on the track right now, 36-40 Women's Cruiser. We got Melton, Whitby, Goldsmith, Basage, and Casper. I know I said it last race. Sure is good to have Renata Basage back out here. Took a little tumble earlier on in the season. It's good to have her back. Got Basage on the top spot. Goldsmith on the 2. And we're looking for 2 riders transferring out of this first go-around. Man, Whidbey and Melton got some battles going on today out there. So Goldsmith is in there. Whidbey and Melton battling today. All right, we got 8 cruiser, Moto 15 on the track right now. Got Walger and Blackburn, Anderson, and Sullivan. And I think that's Blackburn on the top spot right now. More Mangler colors out front. Mangler rider's looking pretty fast today. He's coming around that third turn. 1 rider moving on out of Moto 15. It's all Blackburn right now. Got some company knocking at the door in the 2 spot. Let's see if he can hold on to it. Back to the stripe. Blackburn giving it 110. He's going to take that one and only transfer spot on a Moto 15. We got 10 cruiser, Moto 16, Levero, Massa, and Glonick out there right now. More total points racing. Coming at you. I think that's Massa out front right now. What's that Glonick out there? It's got to be the 575. That's Glonick. Taking the top spot in this total points race. Looks like Levero is going to take the 2. And Massa going to get the 3 out of Moto 16. We got 17 on the track right now. Looks like Bungie, Cooper, Wettendorf, and the Jokers out there in this one. Well, looks like we popped the clutch there in that second straightaway. We'll get that checked out. 1 rider moving on. See some Fly Zone colors coming back at me. That's the 4 bike of Wettendorf, going to take that one and only transfer spot. Hey, if you got a bike out there that's having some troubles, got a loose chain or a flat tire, get on down to Kegels Bike Shop for all your go-fast needs. Check them out down there in their brown roof building. 12 cruisers on the track right now, all bunched up out there. Lee, Rux, Gork, and Sanders. Gork out front right now, got that New Jersey on. 1 spot going to Gork. 40 bike. Out of Moto 18, we got 19 more total points racing coming at you. 14 cruiser. Schenberger, DeMars, and Miller. That's got to be Mean Dean out front right now. Battles for that 2 spot. They're bar to bar heading down that back straightaway. All Miller right now, Fly Zone colors. Getting things done out front. Looks like the 651, that's DeMar, is going to take the 2. Schenberger got the 3 out of Moto 19. We got 17 to 20 cruiser out there. Andrews, Wagner, Monahano, Anderson. Monahano out front right now. One of your race to 8 qualifiers right there out front. Doing it for Rip BMX. Coming down that back straight. 1 spot up for grabs, and that's going to go to Monahano on the 7 bike. Out of Moto 20. We got 21 on the track right now. 36 to 40 cruiser. Pulaski, Wade, and Kiefer. Pulaski is a no-show ski. So we got Wade and Kiefer out there. Sean Wade, another race to 8 qualifier. Man, I cannot wait for this grand finale going on at the Illinois State Final. Did 4 rounds of qualifiers out here. Took 2 riders from each round to make our full gate at the state final. What a pro-am. It's kind of a new series, a new idea that we had out here, and I tell you what, I think we're going to make that a yearly tradition. It's been a pretty good time. All right. Got 6 novice. No, we need 5 and under novice. 5 and under novice. They got semis today. Semis going on in 5 and under novice. Check it out. Moore, Lee, King, Williams, Emil, and Case. Charles Moore getting done out front. Check this out. Beginners League colors out there in the 2 spot. Oh, yeah. I believe that's Finley Williams out there in the 2 spot. We got Emil back there in the 3. Oh, good. Man, a lot of 5 and under novice riders showing up today. Let's make some noise. Got a little together there in the second turn. Both back up, looking to finish out strong. So check this out. The 89 bike is in there of Charles Moore, and the 117 Finley Williams, first race ever. He's heading to the semi. All right. Good stuff out there. All right, second of 3 racks and 5 and under novice on the track right now. Imormino, Bernard, Cox, Shanahan, Wynn, and Bauer. I see some new jerseys out here. Whose jerseys? Is this Subversive? They got some new jerseys out there. They're looking pretty sharp. And that's one out front right now. That's Bauer. Everett Bauer out front right now. Got the 41 bike in the 2 spot. It's got to be Imormino Sprocket Kings colors out there in the 2 spot. Got a lot of company, though, knocking at that door. Brand new Subversive cycling jerseys out here at the Rock today. They look pretty fast to me, Dan. Everett says, yeah, I know. Cross the line to the stripe. We got 2 spots up for grabs, heading to the semi. So the 219 is in there. Oh, 86 going to hold on to it. Tell you what, Subversive colors just got the 1 and 2 transfer spot, 5 and under. We're moving on. 3rd rack, 5 and under novice, Moto 24. Jurek, Blakely, Heister, Hinderleiter, and Hunter. It's got to be the 900 bike out front right now. That's Heister. Got the 958 out there. Hinderleiter in the 2 spot, looking pretty fast today. Got some throwdown colors back there in 3. That's Blakely. Right now it's all Heister, 900 bike. 2 spots up for grabs. Battle's going to be back there for that second qualifying spot. Got Hinderleiter out there. Company is knocking Blakely on that 3 spot. She's going to try to take it over. Oh, crossed the line. Got a little drag race going on. First go around, 958, 632. 958's going to hold on to it. Wade Hinderleiter, good race. Whew. He had some Wheaties today for breakfast, I think. Got Moto 25 on the track right now. Teague, Wallace, Gustafson, Coughlin, Walgren, and Lovett. Got to be Teague out front right now. Wallace on the 2 spot, 714 bike. How about this? Beginners League riders out there. Doing pretty darn good, if I may say so. All right, 2 riders moving on out of this first go-around. Going to be the 317 of Teague. 1 more spot up for grabs. Got another battle going on here to the stripe. Oh, 25 bike coming in. 714 is going to hold on to it. Wallace going to hold on to it. Take that second qualifying spot. Looks like we got 7 novice, Moto 26 on the track right now. Got some riders down there in the first straight. We'll get them checked out. All right, back to the feet. You know what to do out there. Make some noise for them. All right, we got Mayfield, Case, Trejo, Tim, Hernandez, Stromberg, and Hurdle out there. 3 spots up for grabs in this one. Looks like the 40 bike. That's Tim coming back this way. Tim's in there. Got some Kegels colors. That's got to be the 228 bike and the 201. So 28 bike. Stromberg is in there. And Lucas Mayfield is going to be that 3rd qualifier. All right, we're moving on. Moto 27, 8 novice. 2 racks and 8 novice today. They're going to have a full gate in that main event. Check that out. 3 Beginners League jerseys up there. Here we go. 8 novice. We got Williams, Riley, Bolin, Vore, and Hernandez. Oh, yeah. Fly Zone colors out front right now. Out of Bermzilla we go, heading down that second straight. That's got to be the 285. Parker Williams out there, the 161 bike in the 2 spot. It's got to be Hernandez. And you got Beginners League colors knocking at the door back there in the 3. Got 2 riders moving on to that main event. We're going to take 2 more next go-around. So check this out. Parker Williams, he just did our Session 2 of Beginners League. Need a little extra practice. I'd say it fared you pretty well there, Viper. Williams is in there, the 161 of Hernandez. Going to take that second qualifying spot out of 8 novice. Second rack, Moto 28, Boyd, Hinderleiter, Petit, Manuel, and Wallace out there. Oh, check that out. We got Andrews out here racing with us today. Good stuff. 2 more spots up for grabs. We're all bunched up, headed out of the outhouse turn. Oh, it's going to be a battle down that back straight. Cross the line and the drag race to the stripe, the 713 and the 132. How about that? Another Beginners League rider heading to that main event. Aiden Petit. So Wallace Petit heading to the show. We got Moto 29, 9 novice on the track right now. Reich, Emil, Stewart, Stromberg, Diebel, and Lovett. 2 more riders moving on. Listen to that crowd out there today. Woo! Got the 484 bike. Stewart going to take the top spot, looking for 1 more. Kegels colors. 138. Gus, the bus, he's in there. Oh, look out. 233 bike taking that inside line. That's Poteet jumping out front right now. We got Freeman, Rux, Ryan, Ditbender, Myers out there. Rider down, back to their feet. Make some noise out there, Rockford. All right, back to the action. 233 bike. Poteet going to take that top spot along with the 150. That's Myers. They're both heading to that main event. Out of Moto 30, we got 31 on the track right now. 11 Novice. Tebessing, Scuduto, Petit, and Coughlin. Looks like we're taking one rider out of this one. 11 Novice. Man, how about that? 5 and under Novice got semis today out here. It's got to be the 4 bike. That's Paisley out front right now, coming across the line and to the stripe. Going to take that one and only transfer spot out of Moto 31. Moto 32 got a total points race coming up in 12 Novice. Moore, Van Brakel, and Velarde. Out of Bermzilla, coming down that second straight. Got to be Moore, 84 bike out front right now. The 238 Van Brakel on the 2 spot. Moore, Van Brakel, 1 and 2. Got Velarde back there on the 3 spot. Van Brakel trying to chase him down, taking that inside line. Here we go, bar to bar down that back straight. Moore to Van Brakel. Moore jumps back out front. Across the line to the stripe. Van Brakel's on the gas. Oh, Moore going to hold on to it. He takes the top spot. Van Brakel in the 2. That's going to be one to watch in Moto 32. Keep your eyes peeled. 13 Novice, Moto 33 in the track right now. McCall, Ross, Monajano, Malmgren, Scuduto, Pearson, and Tebessing. Speed Queen Scuduto getting things done out front right now. Colton, you all right, buddy? Get him second go round. You got it. All right, Scuduto's in there, the 58. And Steezy Pearson on the 16 bike. She's all in on that one. All right, moving on, Moto 34. We got 14 Novice. Fennessy, Anderson, Brooks, Dobbs, and Schmidt out there right now. Looks like one rider heading to this main event. We got the Pop out there in this one. Papa Wheelie back there in the 2 spot. For the 665, Ryan Schmidt. Going to head to that main event out of Moto 34. Moto 35, we got 16 Novice. Wynn, Arrington, and Flood. Hey, happy belated birthday there, Braley. Another Beginners League rider. Oh! Takes a dive. We'll get our down rider checked out. Got Arrington and Flood up there battling for one. Arrington, Flood coming back this way, across the line and to the stripe. The 138 going to take the top spot. Flood's going to get the 2. Get Wynn checked out there. Got Moto 36 on the track right now. 26-35 Novice. Wynn, Doyle, Jurek, and Rundle. That's got to be Doyle out front right now. One rider heading to that main event. One rider. And that's going to be Doyle coming back this way. Curtis Doyle heading to that main event. 41-45 Novice. We got Schroba, Fennessy, and Mayfield out there. Looks like Schroba moving into that top spot coming out of Bermzilla. Headed down that second straight. Schroba. Hey, Troy, hold that gate. Schroba out front right now. Mayfield in the 2 spot. Fennessy in the 3. Oh, is that all you got out there? Make some noise for our down rider. We got Beginners League out here. First race ever, giving it all they got. Going pretty fast, too. Schroba gets the 1 spot. Looks like Mayfield going to get the 2. Fennessy's going to get the 3. Braley, you okay? All right, she'll be back up there. Happy belated birthday, Braley. Okay, got Moto 38 getting locked and loaded up there. 7 intermediates. Anderson, Carter, Water, Bernard, Farr, and Imormino. Gates down. Let's see who's got the early pop on this one. Mangler colors. Jumping out front right now. Looks like the 149 bike. 189 bike. That's Eli Carter. Oh, we're bar to bar to bar. Heading into Bermzilla. Oh, little bumping and running there. Coming down that second straight, 189 bike. That's Carter out front right now. 67 bike moves into that 2 spot. That's got to be Farr, 167 bike. So Carter, Farr, running 1 and 2, heading down that third straight. 7 intermediates. They came to play today. The 189 bike out front right now. Eli, Carter, we're all bunched up, and we're looking for 2. Carter's in there. The battle's for that 2 spot. 50 bike. Gonna move up there and take it away. Bernard taking that second qualifying spot out of Moto 38. Moto 39, we got 8 intermediates out there right now. Wick, Tilton, Massa, Doyle, and Bauer. Scores, Bentley, Tilton, I believe, is a no-show today. Looks like Rockford BMX colors out front right now. That's Doyle. 2 spots up for grabs. Look at those new jerseys. Man, they look great. 59 bike, that's my boy Marley Bauer out there. He's going to take that second qualifying spot out of Moto 39. Moving on, Moto 40, 10 intermediates. Got Massa, Zarate, Lane, Ross, Manuel, and my man T's out there in this one. It's got to be Manuel out there checking out on the pack. Manuel getting things done out front right now. We're looking for 3 riders moving on, so Manuel's in there. And the 286 and the 65. So Ross in the 65, Massa on the 286, all heading to that main event. Moving on, we got 11 intermediates, Moto 41. In Mormito, Rivera, Sandstone, Benetfield, Zarate, Cox, and the Jokers out there in this one. 2 more spots up for grabs. Oh, boy, watch this one down this back straight. We're bar to bar, company knocking on the door in that 3 spot. 2 spots up for grabs. Here we go. 36 bike, 186 bike, 37, 36, and I'm going to say 36, and they're saying 37. So Benefil and Zarate, they got it. What a race out there. Excited for that main event. All right, moving on. We got 13 intermediates, 42s on the track. Immermino, Stewart, Farr, Schroba, Heister, and Mounts. 2 spots up for grabs. We got the 93s in there. 1 more spot to go. 103. He's going to hold on to it. Schroba gets it at the stripe. Whew, these are first go-rounds out here. We got 15 intermediate, 43 on the track right now. Whidbey, Faulkner, Ewert, DeMars, Wick, and Schroba. 2 more spots up for grabs as we head into that third turn. Schroba. No, that's Wick. Postman's out front right now. We got some Fly Zone colors in the 2 spot. Company coming in the 3 spot. Oh, 125 takes it over in the 60 to 80. 80's going to hold on to it, so Faulkner and the 80 bike of Wick going to hold on to it out of 43. Total points rates here in 16 intermediate, Moto 44, Andrews, Zanoni, and Morovic. Got to be the Z-man out front right now, Zanoni. Andrews back there on the 2 spot. And it looks like Morovic going to get the 3 out of Moto 44. 17-20 intermediates on the track right now, Moto 45. Looks like we got a rider down. Oh, we're all piled up. Oh, man. Noel, Hammond, Ross, Tebessing, and the other Noel out there, they're back to the feet. You know what to do out there. Last year's Heart of the Rock out there. Let's get them back to their feet. 2 riders going to transfer out. Gold Cup 1 colors and the 69 of Ross. They're both in there. All right, we got the Knowles back to their feet there, getting Hammond checked out. All right, if he made Paul laugh, he's doing just fine. Let's make some noise for him. How about we keep those hands together for our Rockford BMX track crew out here working hard all day, running around to keep us safe. You all right, Charlie? Good to go. He says we'll see you second go-around, boys. All right, 21-25 intermediate, Moto 46. Total points race getting locked and loaded. Gate is down. We got Sienna, Schemberger Jr., and Lila's out there in this one. Total points race. Oh, Sienna on the outside. Oh! Schemberger Jr. Holding on to that top spot as we head into berm 2. Sienna right there with him, Todd, diving into that low line. Sienna on the 2. Schenberger Jr. out front. We'll see what happens on that back straight. Oh, Sienna taking the inside line. Oh, Schenberger Jr. going to hold on to it, keep that door closed. And here we go to the stripe. Schenberger Jr. going to take the top spot. Sienna with the 2 right there. Good racing out there, Robert. All right, 36-40 intermediate, Moto 47. Andrews, Scuduto, Levero. Got Andrews out front right now. Levero in that 2 spot. Scud Missile Scuduto out there in the 3 spot. I did not just make that up. They told me. Dad's nickname is Scud Missile Scuduto. Justin, I didn't make that up. They told me. They told me your nickname was Scud Missile. I'm just following suit here. 41-45 intermediates. We got Moto 48. Ross, Riley, Street, Poglaze, Meekum, and Mounts. It's all Street out front right now. 2 riders moving on. Mounts back there in the 3 spot. Mounts in the 2 spot. Poglaze in the 3 spot. Got some company there with Riley. Ooh, look out. Battle between those 2 all day long out here. Street's in there. Followed by the 144 bike of Mounts. All right, moving on. 51 and over intermediates, Moto 49. Got Takanaga, Pulaski, Rundle, and Callis. All scores. Wait till you see this number plate coming around this third berm. This is my favorite number plate out here. Look at those numbers. Oh, I love it. One rider moving on, and it's clearly the 335 of Kerry Callis. Look at those numbers. You guys want to get some bigger numbers out there? It's okay with us up here in the tower. 7 girls expert, Moto 50 on the track right now. Walgren, Donnell, and Offman. More subversive colors out front right now. That's Walgren in the top spot. These team sheets going to be mighty interesting up here today. Pink Fox out there in the 2. We got Donnell out there. Bad Barbie back in the 3. She's got the ears on today, Dan. 3 bike of Walgren's in there. The Pink Fox out there with the pink ears. And Bad Barbie going to get that 3 spot out of Moto 50. We're turning the page. 51. 10 girls expert on the track right now. Shanahan, Coughlin, and Cooper. And I believe Rylan Shanahan, your newest girl expert, we're going to present her with an award today. Cooper's in there on the 1 spot. So the J bike out there on the 2. And Coughlin's going to get the 3. So we got a pretty special award to give out here today before the main events. I'm excited for that one. We got 52 on the track right now. 12 girls expert. Solid, Gifford, Ceresa. Ceresa out front right now. Coming back this way. She's going to take the top spot. Your NAG 3 rider, Kaylee Ceresa. And, Sala going to hold on to the 2 spot. Had a little drag race there at the end. We'll check that one out in the mains. 13 girls expert on the track right now, Moto 53. Moravik, Monahano, and the Meekum 3. Looks like 2 spots up for grabs. And you know who it is. Meekum's coming in hot. Coming back this way, the 4 bike. Oh, the 3 bike. Going to hold on to it. Mason and Kenzie, they're both in that main event. All right, moving on. Moto 54, moving into Expertville. Glonick, Brookanier, Sullivan. Total points race out there. Got some Mudslingers Bike Shop colors in the house today. I believe Sullivan's out front right now. Brookanier in that 2 spot. Glonick out there 3. Total points race. Spencer Sullivan on the 10 bike on the gas. Going to take that top spot. Looks like the battle's for 2. Glonick going to take it over. Glonick gets the 2 spot. Brookanier is going to end up with 3. Keep an eye on Moto 54 second go around. Hey, we got 8 experts on the track right now. Blakely, Shanahan, Blackburn, Brookanier. 16 bike out front right now. That's Brookanier. More Mudslingers colors out here. Getting it done. Throw down colors on that 2 spot. Hey, shout out to Tom Beard. If you're at home watching on the live feed, I know you are. Shout out to Tom Beard from the tower out here at the Rock. We miss you out here, Tom. Coming back this way, 1 spot up for grabs. Zayden Brookanier, he's in there. All right, moving on, Moto 56, 9 expert. We got Thinnis, Levero, Ceresa, and Sala. Looks like one spot up for grabs. It's got to be Mangler colors. That's Austin Sala out front right now. Sala coming down that back straight. Going to hold on to that one qualifying spot. Nice, Trav. All right, moving on. We got Moto 57, 10 expert, Takanaga, Futrell, and Glonick out there. Takanaga on the top spot. Samaj said he had a bunch of friends out here today checking out his racing. You guys out there? All of Samaj's buddies? There they are. I see a couple hands. Welcome to the Rock, guys. Got to get you out here racing. Maybe we'll make that happen after the races today. All right, coming back this way, the 972. Going to take the top spot. Futrell going to get the 2. Glonick going to get the 3. Moving on, we got 11 expert, Moto 58, Cooper, Wettendorf, Beard, Dahl, Larson, and Bungie. 2 riders moving on. See the Jaguar out there in this one. Coming back this way, looks like the 3 bike is in there and the 6 bike. That's going to be Dahl and Cooper moving on to that main event. 12 expert, Moto 59. Oh, look out, a little bump and a little running there in the 2 spot. Got Gork, Sanders, Lee, Rux, Takanaga, Finkboner. Right now it's all Gork looking to go 3 for 3 on the day. Coming back down that back straight. 2 riders moving on. You know Gork is in there. And the 41 bike. It's going to be Rux, Gork and Rux moving on a Moto 59. All right. 60s on the track right now. Total points racing. 13 expert. Dahl, Schenberger, Adams out there. Adams getting things done out front. Per usual. Looks like we got Schenberger out there in the 2 spot. Dahl in the 3. Sugarman. Sugarman changed his nickname. He dropped Sugarman off the moto sheets here. That's one of my favorite nicknames out here. All right. 38 bike. Adams taking the 1 spot. Schenberger with the 2. Dahl with the 3. That just means we got to find him a new nickname. That's all. We got Moto 61, 14 expert. Van Cleve, Reeder, Miller, Malman, and Beard. Hey, good to see Dylan Reeder back out here racing with us. Shout out to Dad. Good to have you guys back at the Rock. X-Man out front right now. We got Reeder on the 2 spot. Watch this one in the main events. Reeder is going to take it at the line, but they're both moving on. Nag 13 colors in the house today, let me tell you. All right, moving on. Moto 62 on the track right now. It's a 1720 expert. Passage. Looks like he's going to take that one and only transfer spot. Turn the page to Moto 63. Total points race. We got Melton, Kiefer, and Yankee out there. Melton jumping out front right now. Yankee right there in the 2 spot. Coming down that second straight. Melton, Yankee, Kiefer, 1, 2, 3. 2 more riders moving out today in our race to 8 qualifier. 4 of the ladies moving out. Man, am I excited for that main event. All right, coming back this way. Melton going to take the top spot. Oh, look out, he's coming in. Takes it at the line. Kiefer takes the 2. Yankee's going to get the 3. Oh, boy. All right, looks like we got our balance bike riders getting locked and loaded right now. You know how we do it with the Striders. We like to give them little tunes out there. I'll never forget that. I had a little Strider come up to me at the finish line. I was down there, front row seat, watching the races that day. He said, "Why don't you guys play music for me?" I said, "You know what? That's all you got to say." Ever since, we got the tunes rocking for the Striders. Kiefer, Melton. Oh, I'm sorry. I would hope not. Havens, Dempsey, Kiefer, Coughlin, Servance, Benefio, and Sullivan out there right now. All right, that's Havens out front right now. All bunched up coming down that second straight. Hey, listen up, Beginners League riders. All Beginners League riders. From round 2, we need you to head to the back of the starting hill right now. So, Beginners League riders and coaches, we need you guys to head up to the starting hill right now. We're going to do something special for you. Beginners League riders, head up to the back of the starting hill right now.
1, 4, and 7.
All right, we got the 555s coming back this way. Benefiel, little battle here for the 2 and 3, 112 and 866. Looks like that's Servance.
186.
And Sullivan crossed the stripe. A little bitty Rockford BMX jersey out there. 65 bike and the 609. It's going to be Coughlin and Kiefer across the stripe. Good job, Strider riders. All right, once again, all of our Rockford BMX Beginners League riders. Beginners League, head to the back of the starting hill right now. Going to do something special for y'all. So we need you to head up to the starting hill. Light blue, long sleeve jerseys, Rockford BMX riders looking for you. Come on up to the back of the starting hill if you're not there already. Don't be shy, guys. Come on over here. Come on over on the other side with us. Sure. This is your guys' track today. All right, guys, check this out. Just completed session 2 of our Beginners League program out here. I can't stress enough how much fun and how much all these riders and their coaches take away from this time together. Now, this is 6 sessions. Monday, Thursday, and then our big award ceremony on Saturday. Would have been last Sunday. We got rained out, so this is their first race out here at the Rock. So let's make some noise for Beginners League Session 2. First race ever out here at the Rock. Now, by popular demand, hey, Eric, you got your camera on you? I want to grab a picture then. I'll grab one with the cell phone here. All right, guys, looking up here. There he is. It's pretty high to jump up there, isn't it? All right, guys. Hey, buddy, scoot on over here, remember? All right, on the count of 3. We're looking right here. 1, 2, 3. Let's make some noise for him one more time. Shout out to our coaches out here, Brandon, Mark, Kevin, Steph, Dana, and Ashlyn. I tell you what, it's all about little goals. Little goals. We set a goal for ourselves. Sometimes it was standing up and pedaling. Had a lot of riders out here couldn't stand up and pedal quite yet. So we set a goal, got them out here standing up and pedaling a whole first lap. That was an achievement. Maybe even getting in the gate for the first time, that was an achievement. A lot of important lessons we learn out here racing BMX, and that Beginners League program is absolutely awesome. So check this out. By popular demand, we're going to do a session 3 for Beginners League, and we've decided we're going to open this up to novice riders. If we have any novice riders out there that might need a little more coaching, a little more improvement, we're going to open it up to novice riders. 25 spots only. So we got 1 week to sign up for that. Nice time to get into BMX. I know Samaj, you got a lot of friends out here watching today. They might want to know how they can get into this. It's pretty intimidating out here on a big race day. We got 61 motos out here today. So that's where it's at, Rockford BMX Beginners League. Got this week to sign up, rockfordbmx.com. Click on the link. That'll send you right there to sign up. And that's going to get started next Monday. So got 1 more week to sign up. So we'll see you guys. 25 spots only. Don't sleep on that. Get signed up tonight. All right, second go-rounds to staging. Second go-rounds. Start making our way up to staging. And, you know, in a short amount of time, 6 sessions out here, you see kids go from being afraid to even get in that gate to flying out of it, doing their whole first lap, maybe making some main events out here their first time at the Rock. So we really stress that. It's all about making those goals for yourself and going after them out here. Pretty crazy where they go from the BMX track. You can apply those at home, apply those in your own life as you're growing up, as we all did racing out here. Once again, session 3, by popular demand, we open that up to session 3. Going to do 1 more out here. It starts next Monday, so get signed up. RockfordBMX.com. 25 spots only. Oh, man, Carrie Tanker, they're all talking about you down here in the infield. She can't hear me. You got. Carrie, Steve was talking about you down here in the infield. It was all good stuff. I can confirm that. Tell you one thing, good to see Mr. Steve Tanker out here hanging out with us at the Rock today. Told me I was taking over here and there for a couple weekends, and boom, here I am. I tell you what, being a fan of racing and being a fan of this community out here, I think I'm having more fun doing this than I was racing out here, so works for me. All right, race to 8. Pro-Am Open, second go-rounds. We're getting them locked and loaded here. So how this works, they're going to go 3 go-rounds. We're going to total up their points. And then the points are going to allow them to select their gate position for the main event. So that's how that scoring is going to work today. Ryder Ward, Dominic Van Cleve, Noah Tanker, Stephen Fahey, Nathan Hathcock, Deontay Jackson, and the Z-Man, Colt Zanoni. Once again, 2 more riders transferring out in this 1429 class. Second go-rounds locked and loaded. Here we go. Gates down. Here we go. Let's see who's got the pop in this one. Oh, Tanker, Hathcock, bar to bar, heading over Thunder Mountain. Fahey back there in the 3 spot. Tanker taking that hole shot. Coming out of Bermzilla down the second straight. Tanker, Hathcock. Got Fahey back there in the 3 spot. Jackson Ward back there 4 and 5. Coming down that third straight, still Tanker. Out front right now, Hathcock in the 2 spot. Around that third turn we go. Coming down the back straight. Rockford BMX colors flapping in the wind. Noah Tanker taking another 1. Hathcock going to get the 2. Fahey, Jackson, Ward, H-Bike, Van Cleve, Zanoni. 30 and over, Pro-Am Open, second go-rounds. Yankee Street, Mika Melton. Gates down. Looks like we got Melton coming down that Rockford drop, heading over Thunder Mountain to Bermzilla. Melton taking the whole shot in this one. Oh, look out, Manny, and then inside line. Got Yankee out there in the 2 spot. Street chomping at the bit. He gets the win today. He's moving into Expertville. Oh, we'll get to that here a little bit. Melton, Yankee, 1 and 2. Coming down that third turn, Street back there looking to pull the trigger on the back straight. Oh, Street moves into that 2 spot. Melton, Street, Yankee, 1, 2, 3. Once again, 2 spots only in the main events, heading to that race to 8 final at the state final weekend. Gate is down. Melton, Casper, Emil, Whidbey, ladies. Battle today has been between Melton and Whidbey. Whidbey jumping out front right now, heading into Bermzilla. Caggles colors. Dana's got the Rockford BMX Beginners League colors on out there, featuring Coach Mark. So Whidbey, Melton, Casper, Emil, 1, 2, 3, 4, heading down that third straight. Emil, she's looking to pull the trigger on that 3 spot. We'll see what happens. Still Whidbey, Melton, 1 and 2. Beginners League, check it out. Coach is out there on the track right now. Dana and Steph. Oh, Dana going for that top spot. Whidbey going to hold on to it. Whidbey, Melton, 1, 2. And, oh, Emil, she was going to go for it. Casper holds on to it. Casper, Emil, 3 and 4. Good race out there. All right, Gates down, 6 and under, local open. Looking for 4 more, heading to that main event. Got Bernard, Walgren, Cox, Hunter, and Wallace. 4 riders moving on. Look at those subversive colors. A lot of them out front today. Coming out of Bermsilla down that second straight. It's got to be the 35 bike, 25 bike out there right now. That's Walgren. Walgren getting things done out front right now. Got Bernard out there in the 2 spot. 714 bike in the 3. That's Wallace. And I believe Taryn out there in the 4 spot looking to make that main event. Oh, we'll see if he can hold on to it. Coming down that back straight, still subversive colors. Looks like the 25 and the 86. That's Walgren and Bernard. They're both in there. Check out those jerseys. Nice. 714 bike is in there. Oh, pedal. 123 bark. First race ever. Oh, he holds on to it, heading to that main event. Taryn Hunter holds on to it, heading to the main event. We got 7-8 local open. 3 riders, 2 moving on. Water, Farr, Doyle. Got to be Doyle out front right now. So Doyle is in there, and the 222s, that's Water. 222s all moving on. With the 116 out of Moto 5. All right, moving on, Moto 6 on the track right now. Not a total points race. We're taking 2. We got Wallace, Wick, and Anderson. 2 riders moving on. Out of 7-8 local open, they're going to have, I believe that's a full rack in that main event. Man, these mains going to be hot action today. 50 bike is in there. Followed by, oh, who got it? I think 713.
Yeah.
Jace Wallace. Wallace gets it. Good race to the stripe out there. So Wallace takes that other qualifying spot, heading to the mains. 9-10 local open, Moto 7. We got Glonick. My man T's out there in this one. Manuel and Stewart. We're taking 3. 3 riders moving on. Looks like Manuel on the gas today. He's in there. Got the 484 bike. Fresh out of beginners league. He's in there. 293. Going to take that 3rd qualifying spot. Hey, T, it's all good, man. It's all good. You still got class coming up. No problem. If that doesn't work out, there's always next weekend. Got you some things you can work on throughout the week. Come back next weekend. All right. Looks like we got Moto 8. 11-12 local open. We missing one? Good. All right, gates down. Looks like we got Beard and the 186, Asher Cox. So Beard and Cox going to be a boat ride out there. Drew, all right? All good? All right. Got Beard and Cox out there. Going to be a little boat ride, so you newcomers to the sport. A boat ride. You got 3 riders. They're taking 2, and 1 doesn't show up. And those 2 riders are moving right along. So boat ride for Beard and Cox, both heading to the main event. All right, we got 11-12 local open, 2nd round. 2nd rack, 2nd round. They're getting locked and loaded. Rivera Sansone, Takanaga, and Benefiel. All right, gates down. 11-12 local open, 2 riders moving on. So Finkboner's out there in this one. We got Takanaga, Benefiel, and Rivera Sansone. All right, looking for 2 spots. So Finkboner, you're in there. Takanaga on the 2 spot. 973 bike is in there. And the 36 bike is in there. All heading to the main event. All right, Moto 10. We got 13-14 local open. Heister, Dahl, Schroba, and Wick. And we're looking for 3 riders. Postman back there in the 4 spot. He's going to try to find his way in there. Looks like we got Dahl out there in the 3 spot, going to try to hold on to it. Postman diving low. Oh, Schroba back there in the 3. Schroba, Dahl, bar to bar. Wick back there trying to find a way in. Not going to get it today. Good job, Postman. All right, so Schroba, Dahl, Heister. Head to that main event. 15-16 local open, Moto 11. Total points race, first go around. We had Zanoni in the top spot. Schroba got the 2. Faulkner got the 3. Zanoni out front right now. Coming back this way to the stripe, 18 bike Zanoni going to take the top spot once again. Battles for that 2, 125. Going to hold on to it. So that one's going to be decided up in that main event. They're all tied up in points. Keep an eye on Moto 11. It's going to be a good one to watch in that main. 12 on the track right now, 17-20 local open. We got Schenberger Jr., Ross, Paul Glaze out there. Looks like the battles between Paul Glaze and Ross out there. 2 spots up for grabs. They're going to cruise on in. Paul Glaze and Ross both heading to that main event. 13-14, girls cruiser. Not a total points race. We're taking 2. Got Pearson, Gifford, Monahano. Oh, look at this battle for the bragging rights going on up front right now. Gifford, Monahano. Gifford jumps into that top spot. Oh, let's see if she can hold on to it. 2 riders are moving on. Monahano slides back into the top spot. They're both heading to the mains. This one's all about the bragging rights today. So coming back this way. That's how it's going to end up. Gifford and Monahano head to that main event. Out of Moto 13. Good try, Steezy. Moto 14 on the track right now. 3640 women's cruiser. Got a boat ride out there in this one. 2 riders moving on. Where's Lisa at? Lisa Casper, where are you at? We can't see the finish line smile if you're not in the gate. So Melton and Whidbey, a little boat ride out there. They're both heading to that main event. And man, have they been battling today. I'm saying, Steph, that's a race to watch today. Whew. Moto 15 on the track right now, 8 cruiser. Not a total points race. We're taking 2. We got 1367 in the 3 bike out there. I think that's a 13. Spencer Sullivan out front right now. Sullivan on the top spot, taking 2. Battle back there's for that second qualifying spot. Coming down the back straight. Got some gate 9 colors coming at me in a hurry. Oh, we got a heater going on there in the 2 spot. 13 bike is in there, followed by the 67. Takes it at the line. Anderson going to hold on to it and take that second qualifying spot. All right, Moto 16, 10 cruiser on the track right now. We got Glonick, Levero, and Massa. Total points race. First go around, that's what we had. Glonick on the top spot. Levero got the 2, Massa with the 3. So the 575 is in there in the top spot, the 380. Levero, Massa, a little repeat of first go around. Moto 16. We got 17 on the track right now, 11 cruiser. Bungie, Cooper, and the Jokers out there in this one. It's got to be Cooper out front right now. Happy Feet in the 2 spot. Cooper, Bungie, 1, 2. And 2 spots up for grabs. Look at Oliver out there manualing. Man, Oliver, look at you with all that style out there. I'm saying. Cooper and Bungie moving on. It's a former Beginners League rider out there in front in that one. Just saying. Pretty good coaches out there. 12 cruiser on the track right now. Not total points. We're taking 2. Got Lee, Rux, Sanders. Lee, Rux, and Sanders coming back this way to the stripe. Hot Rod's in there. 2 riders going on. And the 3 bike, Sanders. So Lee and Sanders moving on to that main event out of Moto 18. Got 19 on the track right now. This is 14 cruiser first go around. Miller was on the top spot. DeMar's got the 2. Schenberger got the 3. And as it goes right now, we'll have a little repeat here. Coming back this way, looks like Miller on the top spot. DeMar's got the 2. Schenberger got the 3. All right, moving on, 17-20 cruiser. Hey, Gabriel Lee, we need you to staging, buddy. Gabriel Lee. Gabriel Lee needs you to staging. All right, 17-20 cruiser coming back this way. 2 riders moving on, the 52 and the 27, Anderson and Wagner. Good to see Nick Wagner. All right, we got 3640 Cruiser out there right now. Wade on the top spot. Kiefer out there in the 2, and Pulaski in the 3. I think that's going to be how they finish up. Moto 21, 3640 Cruiser. All right, we got 500 Novice. Last call, Gabriel Lee. We need you in the gate. Gabriel Lee. Gabriel Lee, I see a little guy running awful fast. I wonder if that's him. I see a little guy running real fast out there in the parking lot. Is that Gabriel? He's running pretty fast. Somebody grab him before he time travels. That's got to be him. He's scooting back there. Gabriel Lee didn't have a bike with him, so we got to find out where his bike's at. All right, we're getting them locked and loaded up there. We got Pierce Case, Presley Emil, Kellyanna King, Gabriel Lee. We'll wait for him here for a second. Novice rider. Riders, just make sure you're listening and you're ready. When second go-rounds are called up, when mains are called up, you want to be in the right place at the right time. Give Gabriel just a second to catch his breath, man. He just scooted all the way from the bike shop to that gate. Thought he was Usain Bolt out there. All right, gate is down. We're taking 2 more riders to this semi-main event. How about that, Gabriel Lee on the gas out there, taking that top spot. We got a mill right there with him, bar to bar. Heading over Thunder Mountain, down into Berm. Zilla, a mill on the inside. She's going to jump into that top spot. Gabriel Lee out there in the 2 spot. We're taking 2 riders. Oh, let's see if he can hold on to it. So one of our lessons that we do out here, day 1 in Beginners League, we got everybody out there in the parking lot doing sprints, making sure they're standing up and pedaling. So once again, at session 3, we've opened that up to novice riders. So if there's any novice riders out there need a little more practice, you might want to consider that Beginners League. That starts next Monday. You got from now until next Sunday to sign up. So Beginners League session 3 gets signed up 2 days. Spots limited to 25. All right. Oh, they got together. Oh, no. First and second place riders got together. We're taking 2. And just like that, oh, everything gets changed up. 7:17 in the 59. They're moving on to that main event. 7:17 in the 59. Kellyanna, Pierce Case. Hey, let's make some noise for our down riders getting back up. Man, they had it in the bag. Got together on the back straight there. Oh, man, tough break. There's always next weekend, though. Best part of BMX, there's another race coming right around the corner. All right, coming in, guys. We got 500 Novice Moto 23, second rack. 2 more riders moving on. Coming back this way, the 41 bike and the 151. So that's Imormino and Shanahan, both moving on. Good job, Gabriel. Tough break out there. All right, we got Moto 24 on the track right now. Third rack of 500 Novice. We got Jurek, Blakely, and Hunter out there. Oh, check that out. Tara and Hunter out front right now. Beginners League colors, getting things done out front. And in second. That's Jurek out there in the 2 spot. You guys know what to do. Make some noise for our down rider. That's Madison Blakely. I know one thing about Madison. She's one tough rider. Look at that. Back to the pedals. We'll give her a second to finish out strong. Ronnie's going to help her up and over Thunder Mountain. Make some noise for our Rockford BMX track crew out there. Finishing out strong. That's one tough cat out there, I tell you what. All right, 2 riders moving on. And both riders, Rockford BMX Beginners League riders. 123 and the 95, Luka Jurek. See you in the mains, buddy. All right, let's hold up on that gate for 1 second. Let's get Madison around nice and tough. You guys do me a favor out there as we come past this second turn. Make some noise for Madison Blakely. Took a hard fall. She's still crying, but she's powering right through. We're going to get her around this track as we get ready for 6 novice, 4 riders, 3 moving on. We'll get to that in a second. Give Madison a second. You know, there's 2 ways you can take that. You can take the infield, maybe walk it on out, or get back on the pedals and do it the tough way, and that's how she's doing it. So we'll give her a second to do that. Yeah, that back straight. Put those hands together one more time for Madison. 2 ways you can walk away from a crash like that. And she's back on the pedals. Good job, Madison. All right, Moto 25, gates down. We got 6 novice on the track right now. Love it. Walgren, Coughlin, Gustafson. 3 riders moving on. See some subversive colors out front right now. It's got to be Walgren. Cadence Walgren out front right now on the 25 bike. Looks like we got the 879, the 69. 679. Joseph Gustafson out there in the 2 spot.
When this goes live, if any parents have any questions.
Hey, that semi for 500 novice. I know we got some beginners league riders in that semi, so if you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. The 25 bike is in there. We got the 679, more beginners league colors heading to the mains. And the 69 bike. Good job. 6 novice heading to the show. Hey, Camden. Good try out there, buddy. You got something to work on now. We'll see you next weekend. Good job out there, Camden. All right, we got 7 novice on the track right now. Case, Trejo, Hernandez, Hertel. And we're taking 3 more riders moving on. Coming down that back straight. It's got to be the 698 Hertel, the 229 is in there. And that's Case. Another beginners league rider heading into that main event. Good job, Ramon. Yeah. He looked up at the tower. He said, there's a little guy in there? Man, he's got to be a real little guy. Not the case. 124 bike. Raphael, good job out there. Got something to work on. We'll see you next week. Raphael, in our beginners league race, the final session in our awards day race, she stood up and pedaled the whole lap. Pretty awesome. Little goals to make for yourself. All right, we got 8 novice. Riley, Bolin, and Vore. So Bolin's in there. Whoa, well, look at this. Beginners League drag race. 127 takes it. So Brody and Kellen are in there. Isaiah, good lap out there. Good job, guys. 3 Beginners League riders. Good job out there. Hey, just a reminder to all our riders, going to want to have those helmets strapped. Got to have those helmets strapped out there. Keep an eye out for that one. All right, we got 8 novice, Moto 28. 3 riders coming in hot. We're taking 2, Boyd, Hinderleiter, Manuel. Look at that, 256 bike is in there. Good job, Andrew. Welcome back. And a little drag race. Oh, who got it?
I got 102.
They're saying a 102 bike. Harlan Boyd taking that 2nd spot. Man, that was close. Good try out there, Mallory. That was a drag race if I've ever seen one. So once again, Boyd and Manuel heading out of Moto 28. We got 29 on the track right now. 9 novice, Reich, Emil, Diebel, and Lovett. And we're taking 3 riders moving on. Looks like the 126. Camden Reich, how about that? Another beginners league rider in that main. 182 in the 43. Good job out there, Reese. Reese made that main event. Good lap out there. Another beginners league rider crossing the line. Good job out there, Carter. Something to work on for next week. Always stuff to work on. That's the one thing out here. Expert riders, no matter how good you get, there's always something to work on. It's the best part about it. We got Moto 30, 10 novice. Dittbender, Ryan, Rutz, and Freeman. And we're taking 3. 148 to 38. And the 101, Dino Devon's out here. He knows all about beginners league. Dino Devon, see you in the main events. 11 novice, Tabessing, Scaduto, and Petit out there right now. Looks like 2 riders moving on. Devin Freeman on the 101 bike. He knows all about Beginners League. He's one of my favorite dudes out there. Started at Walworth Indoor BMX. Still out here racing with us at the Rock. All right, coming back this way to the stripe. Looks like Speed Queen's in there, followed by the 239. Jonathan Tebessing, both heading to that main event. 12 novice, got a little total points out there. Moore, Van Brakel, and Velarde. And I believe we got a little repeat of what we had first go around. Moore, Van Brakel, 1 and 2. Oh, gets a little sideways. Getting back up, trying to finish on that 2 spot. Make some noise for that down rider and burn 3. Back to the pedals, going to try to finish on the 2 spot. Oh, and all of a sudden, a little drag race develops. Oh, here we go. Can he catch her by the stripe? Here we go. Takes it back over. 238. 238 takes it back over. Gets that 2 spot. Marcelo Velarde with the 3. All right, we got 13 novice, Moto 33. McCall, Ross, Monahano, Tebessing. We got 3 riders moving on. Hale's trying to find a way in there. 215 bike is in. Monahano's in. One more spot up for grabs. Going to go to the D bike, Isaiah McCall on the 3 spot. Moto 34, we got 14 novice. Fennessy, Anderson, Brooks, and Dobbs. Beginners League colors. Getting things done out front right now. We got 2 spots up for grabs. Not a total points race. The Papa out there right now getting things done out front. It's got to be Dobbs. Fennessy 1 and 2 and 2 moving on. It's got to be the Papa. Sure is. Papa Wheelie out there taking the 1 spot. That got a smile out of him. 171 taking the 2. So Fennessy and Papa Wheelie out there both heading to the show. 16 novice, we got Moto 35. Wynn, Arrington, and Flood. First go around, Arrington got the top spot. Flood with the 2, and it was awfully close. Looks like going to be a repeat of that situation. Wynn back there in the 3 spot, coming on the back straight. Who's got it this time? 100 bike. Oh, so they switched that one up. That one's going to be decided in that main event. Pretty close race out here in 16 novice today. That's going to be one to watch, and the mains are going to be decided. All right, Wynn crossing the stripe. Good job, Braley. Took a pretty hard fall. She's back out there second go-around, doing it the tough way. Got 26-35 novice. Hey, so just a reminder, Beginners League also open to parents. Got a special out there, $75 to ride with the child in Beginners League. And that's one of them right there. So the 936 of Wynn and the 114 of Jurek did Beginners League out here with his little boy Luca. And they're both headed to the main event today. Good job to the Jureks. 41-45 novice, Moto 37. Oh, look out. First go around, we had Schroba on the top spot. Mayfield got the 2, Fennessy got the 3. And so far, we got a little repeat, but Fennessy on the gas. He's been out there training with the con man, I hear. Total points race. Schroba still on the top spot right now. Mayfield in the 2, Fennessy in the 3. Single file they go. And to the stripe, that's how they'll finish up. A little repeat of first go-round. Moving on to intermediate, 7 intermediate. Anderson, Water, Farr, and Imormino out there right now. Farr getting things down out front. 3 riders moving on. Oh, rider gets sideways. Oh, they're both down, and we're taking one more spot. Get our down rider checked out. Got company coming. 3 spots up for grabs. Looks like Farr is in there. Looks like the 16 is in there. It's got to be Imormino. One more spot up for grabs. We're getting our down rider checked out there. Got Moto 39 coming in right behind them. Looks like that 3rd spot going to go to the 154 bike. That's Aiden Anderson. So the 297 and the 50, you're going to move it out of Moto 39. Okay. All right, make some noise for our down rider out there. That was one heck of a spill. Suiting back up, throwing the helmet on, finishing the tough way. That's a triple twos. We all know this guy. Hey, Liam Wick, I think you have the wrong plate on your bike. Dana, is that right, Liam Wick?
Yeah, you should have 52. Yeah, 52.
Liam Wick, you need the 52 number on that bike. You got the wrong number on, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, triple twos, that's Bentley Water. Do me a favor, make some noise one more time for Bentley Water as he crosses the line. That was a hard fall. Get him next time out there, Bentley. All right, we got 8 intermediates. No, we got 10 intermediates on the track right now. Moto 40. We got T's out there in this one. Zarate, Lane, and Ross. Got Fly Zone colors out front right now. 3 riders moving on to that main event. I believe that's Lane out there right now. Mangled color sitting on the 2 spot. So we head back to the stripe. The 95 is in there. That's Lane. 62 and the 54. 62 and the 54, Ross and Zarate all heading to that main event. All right, moving on. We got 11 intermediates, Moto 41. Imormino, Rivera Sandstone, the Joker, and Cox out there in this one. 3 riders moving on to that main event. That's got to be Cox out front right now. Dominating. 3 riders moving on. Joker back there in the 3 spot trying to find a way in. Coming back this way, so Cox is in there. And we got the 32 and the 24 bike. So that's Imormino and the Joker all heading to the show out of Moto 41. Hey, semis, 5 and under novice. Those semis be live here in about 2 seconds. So 5 and under novice semis are live. RockfordBMX.com. Check out those semis. Taking 8 more, 4 from each group. 13 intermediate coming at me. The 178, and the 22, and the 135 are all in there. 178, 22, and 135. Mounts, Imormina, and Farr all heading to that main event. 15 inner, Moto 43. We got Whidbey, Ewert, DeMars, and Schrob out there. We're looking for 3 riders moving on. Coming back this way. Whoa! Going upstairs. State 3 colors. He's in there. Got Schroba in there and Whidbey. Schroba and Whidbey all heading on to that main event. 16 inner, Moto 44. Total points race. We got Zanoni, Andrews, Moravec, 1, 2, 3. First go around, that's what we had. Zanoni, Andrews, Moravec. Looks like we got a little repeat going on here. And that's how they'll finish up. Z-Man, Andrews, Moravec, 1, 2, 3 out of 44. 45, the battle of the bros out there right now. We got the Knowles out there, a little boat ride. Shout out to Charlie Hammond. I know he took a pretty bad spill there first go around, so a little boat ride out here. Taking both of these. Both of these riders heading to the main event. Battle of the Knowles out here. They got one more battle ahead of them. Look at that. Almost to the stripe. Bar to bar all the way. All right, Moto 46, 21, 25 intermediates. Speaking of battles, Sienna, Schenberger Jr. out there. They battled that whole lap first go around. Total points race. Schenberger Jr. got it first go around. Sienna, oh, he's on that outside line. Oh, look at that. Slides right through the open door. Oh, got a little sideways. Can't hold on to it. Schenberger Jr. going to take the top spot. Sienna going to get a 2. McCurdy with a 3. Another good race out there on 21 and 25 intermediates. Moving on, 36-40 inner. Moto 47, we got Andrews, Levero, Scaduto. Andrews getting thrown up there, thrown down there with the intermediate crew. First go around. Andrews going to take the top round. Andrews, Scaduto. Check. Check, check. Hey, there we go. A little dead battery up here. All right, had a little battery die out there. So Ross, no, he was not in that last one. So Riley and Polglaze, Ross and Meekum were no-shows. Meekum and Ross not moving on. So 51 and over intermediates. We missed them coming through. I believe it was Takanawa and Rundle both heading to that main event. Got 7 girls expert in the track right now. Sorry about that. I had a little battery die up here. Moto 50, Walgren, Offman, Donald's what we had first go around. And we switched it up out there. Pink Fox out front right now. Offman jumping out to the top spot. Got company coming on the 2 spot. Walgren trying to chase her down. Oh, to the stripe we go. Pink Fox holding on to it. Walgren going to get the 2. And Donald, she'll get the 3. That one's going to be decided up on our main event, Moto 50. 51 on the track right now. 10 girls expert. Cooper, Shanahan, Coughlin's what we had first go around. And I believe we got a little repeat going on right now. Got Cooper out front. Shanahan 2, Coughlin 3. I believe that's how we're going to finish up. Out of Moto 51. 52's on the track right now. 12 girls expert. Total points race. First go around we had Ceresa on the top spot. Sala got the 2. Gifford got the 3. And so far, got a little repeat going on there. Nag 3 colors out front right now. That's Ceresa. Factory Black Widow BMX getting it done out front right now. Sal in the 2 spot. Gifford in the 3, and I believe that's how they'll finish up here. 12 girls expert. We got 13 girls X on the track right now. Moto 53. We got a Meekum left out there. Monahano and Moravec taking 2 riders moving on. Which one we got out there? That's Audra. Audra out there. Monahano on the 2 spot. Moravec sitting 3. We're taking 2 riders moving on. That's what you're going to get. Meekum, Monahano, both moving on to that main event. 6 expert Moto 54 on the track right now. First go around, Sullivan got the top spot. Glonick got the 2, Brookeneer got the 3. Got a little change up out there. Brookeneer jumping in the 2 spot, Glonick in the 3. So if that's how they finish, that'll make that one interesting in the main event. So it'll be all tied up for 2 and 3. Sullivan out front right now. Nobody's catching him today. Gate 9 colors coming back this way to the stripe. Spencer Sullivan. Oh, look out. Got company coming. 3 spot trying to move in. Oh, 61. Nope, 499 got it. Glonick takes it over at the line. Glonick, Brookeneer, 2 and 3. Good race. Got to keep pedaling to that finish line. They teach you that in Beginners League, too, no matter what place you're in. You keep pedaling all the way. You never know what will happen. All right, moving on. We got 9 expert, Moto 56 on the track right now. We're taking 2. I'm sorry, that's Moto 55. The F-Bike and the 25 both moving in there. Blakely and Shanahan heading to that main event. All right, 9 expert, Moto 56. Oh, look out. We got Thinness, Levero, Ceresa taking 2. Yeah, Trav out there in the 2 spot. Ceresa out front. Trav going for the 1 spot. Oh, bar to bar coming on that last straight. Here we go. 2 spots up for grabs. Who's it going to be? Ceresa's in there, followed by the 65. Travis Thinness on the gas. Takes that 2nd spot. Good job, Trav. On a Moto 56, 57 out there right now, 10 expert. First go-around, Takanaga got the top spot. Fattrell got the 2. Glonick on the 3. And I think we got a repeat out there. Where's Samaj's buddies at in the bleachers out there? Samaj, where's your buddies at in the bleachers? Is that you guys in the middle there? We got to get you out here racing with us. 972, taking another top spot. Samaj gets the 2. Glonick going to get the 3. Little repeat of first go-round. All right. Moto 58, 11 experts out there. Wettendorf, Beard, Larson, Bungie. 3 riders moving on. Happy Feet trying to find a way in. Ooh, look out. Jaguar jumping into that top spot. The Jaguar, we're bar to bar to bar. They're all moving on. 21, 2, and 6. Moving on, Moto 59, we got 12 experts. Sanders, Lee, Takanaga, Finkboner. It's got to be more rip colors out front right now. 3 riders moving on, coming back this way. The 13, 973, and the 43. Takanaga, Lee, and Sanders all heading to that main event. Good to see the Sanders out here. What's up, Dale, wherever you're at out there? Thanks for coming out today.
Can you make an announcement that when you get time, Ashton Beard has to have a G in the main or we won't.
Hey, Ashton Beard, you got to have a G on that bike in the mains. Need a G on your bike or we can't score you. So 38, 5, and 8 is how we'll finish up Moto 60, 13 expert. Moto 61 on the track right now, 14X. Looks like we got Van Cleve, Miller, Beard out there. 2 more riders moving on. Van Cleve, Beard, 1 and 2. Miller trying to find a way in. Let's see what happens as we come back to the stripe. Van Cleve is in there. Beard holds on to it. Van Cleve, Beard, both heading to that main event. 1720s out there right now. Monahano, Jackson, and Riley looking for two riders moving on. We got Rip Colors running 1 and 2. Oh, Riley taking the high road. Oh, Riley's over into the fence. Let's make some noise for Hunter Riley. I know he's okay, but that was one heck of a departure there. Whew. So Jackson, Monahano both in there. Hunter, y'all good down there? Whew, he said, I'm fine. Find me some Popeyes. He's all good. Hey, Alan Dempsey, we need you at the gate. Strider rider, Alan Dempsey, we need you at the gate. He's coming. He's scooting. Total points racing 46 to 50. Melton got the top spot first go around. And it looks like Kiefer sneaking on by, taking that 2 spot. Yankee gets another 3. Hey, Hunter, how the brakes doing? We got to get those working again? Whew. Over the turn and straight into that fence. Glad you're okay, Hunter. Whew. All right, we got our AAA pros getting locked and loaded right now. Balance bikes, age 3 and 4. All right, gates down for Striders. Hey, 5 and under semis. Go ahead and start heading up to staging. Going to get right into that after Striders. So 5 and under semis. Need you to head to staging. 5 and under semis. Case, Imormino, Jurek, Moore, Shanahan, Hinderleiter, Williams, Bernard, Heister, King, Bauer, and Hunter. 5 and under semis. Need you in staging right now. We're looking for Kellyanna King, Gavin Bernard needs you up for our semi. Kellyanna King, Gavin Bernard needs you up there right now. All right, we got Bryson Havens, Alan Dempsey, Daxton Kiefer, Briggs, Coughlin, Osvaldo Cervants, Olivia Benefiel, Noah Sullivan out there. All right. Strider's out there right now. What do you think? We going to get you out here racing with us? See you next weekend? Get you out here racing with us? Yeah. Okay. Kellyanna King is on her way. All right, 678 bike. Coming back this way, heading to Hardware Road. Getting that trophy, 678 bike. That's Bryson Havens. Looks like the 142 bike, Alan Dempsey. Racing OD down that back straight. Oh, I think he got you. Elijah Juan. 65 bike, Daxton Kiefer. Across the stripe, 866, Noah Sullivan. Across the stripe, looks like the 112. Scooting on in, Osvaldo. Good job, buddy. You got the 555s out there. Might need a little scoot. Nope, she's up and over. Olivia Benefiel, she's crossed the stripe. And the 6:09. Good job, Briggs. Great job, all our Strider riders out there. We're getting right into 5 and under novice. All right, 5 and under novice. We got semis out here today at the Rock. 6 riders lined up in 2 separate groups, and we're taking 4 from each. This first one, Case, Imormino, Jurek, Moore, Shanahan, and Hinderleiter. Here we go. Semis on a Sunday out here at the Rock. Gates down. 4 riders moving on. Let's see who's got the whole shot in this one. I see the 89 bike out there, Charles Moore. Once again, 4 riders moving on out of 2 groups, going to make a full rack in that main event for 5 and under novice. How about that? Semis out here for 5 and under. 89 bike. It's got to be Charles Moore out front right now. We got the 151 on the 2 spot. Shanahan. Looks like the 41 on the 958. Hinderleiter and Imormino out there. Single file on that 3rd straight. We got a second rack of them up there, taking 4 more. All right, coming on that 3rd straight. Hinderleiter, Shanahan, Moore, Imormino. Single file they go down that back straight. Man, keep an eye on this one in the main events. 5 and under novice. Full rack coming at you. 89 bikes in there. 151, 41, and the 958 moving on. Second rack coming up. We got Williams, Bernard, Heister, King, Bauer, and Hunter. Locked and loaded. Here we go. Gate is down. 4 more riders moving on. See who's got the pop in this one. It's got to be the 219 out there. I see some rip colors. I think that's the boogeyman out there. All 4 more riders moving on. Who's it going to be? Out of Broomzilla we go. That's got to be the 900, the boogeyman out front right now. That's Heister. We got the 219 in the 2 spot. The Cowboys out there. 86 and the 117. Finley trying to make that main event. How about this? Coming from Beginners League. Your first race ever. You got semis. How about that? Looking to make that main event. See if you can hang on to it. Taryn back there in the 5 spot trying to play a little catch up. Right now it's all the boogeyman. Heister coming back at me in a hurry. Heister going to take that 1st spot. Got a couple subversive riders coming, 219 and the 86. Bernard, Bauer, they're both in there. 1 more spot up for grabs. Going to the 117, Finley Williams. How about that? Make some noise for all our 5 and under novice riders. Good job out there, Taryn. Don't be too hard on yourself, Taryn. That's a big deal. You had semis your first race ever. Whew. All right. Do us a favor. Troy, we going to send some shirts? Oh, good stuff. Hey, Trav, we're throwing some T-shirts. You might want to get down there. All right, hold on a second, Troy. Now, let's make an agreement here. We're going to send you guys out some free T-shirts into the parking lot with our slingshot here, but we need something in return. We need all you guys to walk down here to the gate so we can give out this award for our newest girl expert rider. We got a deal out there? Is that a deal? All right, I'll be looking for you up there at the starting hill. Let's shoot it first. Yeah, we got a deal out here we made. Here. We got a deal we made out here. We'll send you some shirts. You got to come up to the starting hill and make some noise for our newest girl expert rider. Oh, man, how about it bounced right up into his hand? Nice move. Oh, look at the distance on that one. Shout out to Freeport BMX sending us some free shirts out here. And, of course, we got an award to give out here. And then we'll get right into our 3rd go-around of our Race to 8 qualifier. Kubo, we should make a couple of goal posts. Make it a field goal out there. Oh, he psyched him. Psyched him. Thought it was going left. All right, we got one more coming your way. We got a deal. You got to meet us at the starting hill down here for our award to give out. You got two more? Whoo. Was that Zach Bungie that caught that one? Let's make some noise for Freeport BMX, guys. We're throwing out some shirts for you. And we had a little deal here, so everybody meet me at the starting hill. We got our newest girl expert to present a little award to today. Wait a second. We had a deal. Where's everybody at? Get your butts down here to the starting hill. And we need to see Rylan Shanahan up here at the starting hill. This young lady been racing out here with us. This was your first race ever out here at the Rockford, wasn't it? I think so, yeah. All right. Gather on in here. Rylan Shanahan, I would like to welcome you, our newest girl expert racer out here at the Rock. Congratulations. On behalf of Rockford BMX, its volunteers, its parents, and its riders. We've got these available right down in the Red Roof building. Your road to intermediate, your road to expert, your road to girls. So go pick one of those up. Get a little sticker here to put on your award after every win. You can do that together as a family. Rylan, one of the sweetest gals out here at the Rock. Congratulations. Let's get a picture with you up here. Let's get a picture with you up here, up in front of the gate. Brandon, Mark, get up there. One, two, three. Congratulations. I tell you, if you don't know her yet, go over and shake her hand and get to know her because she's one of the sweetest gals out here. Good job. All right, race to 8, third go rounds. Coming right up. Two, 1, 2. Check, 2, 1, 2. Hey, there we go. All right, race to 8, Pro-Am, third go-round. Now, folks, After our main events, you're going to want to stick around today. So our main event, these first three, we're totaling up points. Based on the points, they get to pick their gate for the main event. So they got one more go-round after our main event. So stick around today, folks. Ryder Ward, Van Cleve, Tanker, Fahey, Hathcock, Jackson, and Zanoni. Locked and loaded. Here we go. Gate is down. Another lapper on the rock. Here we go. Tanker, Hathcock, bar to bar, heading down the rock for drop. Into Bermzilla. Tanker going upstairs. Oh, look out. Squeezes him. Tanker jumping out front. We got Hathcock in the 2-spot. Fahey jumping into that 2-spot. Oh, Hathcock out there. Diving in low, going back for the 2. Fahey moves in there, holds on to it. Tanker, Fahey, Hathcock. Got the Ghost Rider out there in the 4 spot. Coming down that last straight. Tanker going 3 for 3. Fahey with the 2. Hathcock. Ward. Z-Man, Deontay. And Van Cleve rounding out 14 to 29. You had him training, Steve, at home? Sheesh. Looks like he didn't skip a beat out there to me. All right, 30 and over. 4 riders, 3 riders up there. We got Yankee Street, Melton, locked and loaded. Here we go. Gate is down. Let's see who's got the early pop on this one. I see some Beginners League coach colors out there right now. Melton jumping out front. How about that, Beginners League? Melton, Street, and Yankee bet they're battling in the 2 spot. Oh, check this out. Street going low. Oh, Street takes over that 2 spot. Yankee off the track. Street slides in, takes the 2. Oh, Melton, Street out there right now. Yankee rolling on in, back to the track. He'll finish out 3. George Andrews, Christopher Wright, Sean Wade, Jeremy Lennon, OD, and Dustin. Oh, man, that's going to be a heater in that main event. So Mark Melton taking the 1, Street with the 2. Yankee gets the 3. Woo! Noah, I'm saying, he didn't skip a beat, man. It's probably that jersey. Those Rockford BMX jerseys, it's been proven, those add about 6 horse. Pick one of those up online, rockfordbmx.com. Get a little extra horsepower. All right, we got ladies locked and loaded. Moto 3, Melton, Casper, Emil, and Whidbey. Here we go. The gate is down. Now, this has been a battle all day long out here with Melton and Whidbey. Whidbey jumping out front right now. Got Casper on that 3 spot. She's bar to bar with Melton heading into Bermzilla. Emil back there sitting 4. Oh, yeah. Keggles colors out front right now. That's Whidbey. We got Melton in the 2 spot. Casper in the 3. We'll do a smile check at the finish line. Emil back there in the 4. Single file they go down that 3rd straight. Whew. Man, I cannot wait for that Pro-Am. Race to 8. Something new we did this year. All right, coming back this way, we got Whidbey taking the top spot. Melton on the 2. Get a little smile check here at the finish line. Check it off. Casper. Emil, Smiley, making sure she's still smiling out there. Of course she is, every time. All right. We're going to take a short little break here, and we'll get started with our main events. Just a reminder that race to 8, one more go-round after our mains today. So stick around, folks. Don't go anywhere. Taking 2 more riders, heading to that main event. Excited to see who it's going to be. Once again, extra special shout out to all of our Beginners League riders today. First race at the Rock with us. Great job. Whether you did or did not make that main event, you know what? You got in that gate, you signed up, you came out here, put in your time, and you did it. So that's only the beginning out here. Got something to improve on every single weekend out here at the Rock. So make sure to keep at it. You got your buddies out here. Keep coming back and hanging out with them, having a great day every Sunday. All right, Troy, let me know when you're ready. Main events. We're going to get going with the main events, the staging. Getting started here with 6 and under local open. 7 riders qualified to make that main event. We're locked and loaded up there. Here we go. Gates are down. Main events are live right now. Looks like we got 499. That's Glonick out there. Teague in the 2 spot. We got Bad Barbie out there 3. Main events, here we are. Getting it started here with 6 and under local open. 499 bike. That's Dylan Glonick out front right now. Got Teague in the 2 spot. Bad Barbie in the 3. Got the 86, Gavin Bernard out there in the 4. Look at those new Subversive jerseys. I love those jerseys out here. Alan, great job on the jerseys. I don't know who designed them, but they look great. Coming out of that third turn, still the 499, Dylan Glonick. Getting things done out front right now. Teague in that 2 spot. Over the line and to the stripe. Looks like the 499, Dylan Glonick taking a win. 317 to Teague. 17 of Bad Barbie. Oh, 86. She almost lost it there. 86. 714. 25. And how about that? The 123 makes some noise. Taryn Hunter, first race ever, making that main event. Straight out of Beginners League. Good job, Taryn. All right, 7-8 local open, going 8 wide. We got Water, Carter, Blakely, Doyle, Wallace, Wick, Massa, and Bernard. Here we go. Oh, we missing one up there? Troy, who we missing up there? Can't hear you. Hey, we need trophy cards down here. Trophy cards. We're jumping the gun up here. Ripped. We need trophy cards here at the finish line. Ripped. Trophy cards. Dustin, Jacob, Sean Gifford need some trophy cards down here at the finish line. No break. We're running right into the mains today. All right, they're coming. All right, we got those coming. We got them up here. All right, 7-8 local open. We got them locked and loaded. 8 riders heading to that main event. Shout out to DJ Dan up here in the tower. All the hits from no coast to no coast. Always keeping it lively up here. All right, main events, no break today. We're getting right into the heat. Main events to staging. Need you guys back there. Main events to staging. All right, 7-8 local open, 8 wide. Locked and loaded, here we go. Gates down. Let's see who's got the early pop on this one. I see the 297 out there. I see some Rockford colors. Oh, some throwdown colors coming in hot. You don't want to be out there with a 2021 track champion. Let me tell you, Blakely jumping out front right now, coming on that second straight. That's an F bike. Jumping out front in a hurry. We got the 297 in the 2 spot. It's got to be Massa. Massa in the 2 spot. Single file we go down that 3rd straight. I believe that's Bernard out there in the 3. Doyle in the 4. Coming down that last straight back this way. Throwdown colors taking home the hardware. The F-Bike Blakely taking home the win. 297, 50, 116, 52, 189, 222, and 713 rounding out 7-8 local open. Good job, riders. Moto 7, we got 9-10 local open. Takanaga, Glonick, Futrell, Manuel, and Stewart all making the main event. 9-10 local open. It's got to be Futrell out front right now. Got some company on the inside line there. It's Takanaga. Manuel back there in the 3. Oh, Samaj closing the door. Cross the line into the stripe. Futrell going to take that big win. Manuel takes over. Oh, 972. 972 gets the 2. Manuel gets the 3. Glonick and the 484 Stewart. Good race out there. All right, Moto 8. Beard, Cox, Dahl, and Farr. Beard, Cox, Dahl, Farr. It's got to be... Oh, we got Finkboner, Gork, Takanaga, Benefiel out there. So Gork going to take the win. 178-6, G, 973-10, 36, and 186 of Cox, rounding out 11-12 local open. Moto 10, we got 13-14 local open. Heister, Dahl, Schroba, Malman, Adams, and Beard. Looks like we got rip colors out front right now. Going to be a battle down that back straight. It's got to be Adams, Malman on the 2 spot. Adams going to take the win. Malman, Beard, Heister. And we got the 8, 103. So Dahl and Schroba. All right, Moto 11, 15-16 local open. This one's going to decide 2 and 3 out there. So Zanoni got the low points. Rip colors up front. He's got the low points, so 2 and 3 be decided right here. Trophy cards, listen up. So for our total points races, I'll tell you how they finish, every one of them. So Zanoni going to take the win. What you see is how they'll finish, 125, 157. How they finish up, 15-16 local open. We got 17-20, Moto 12 out there right now. Ross, Polglaze, Hammond, Basage. You know who it is, the cyborg out there right now, Basage. He's going to finish up on top. We got Polglaze and Ross back there battling 2 and 3. Polglaze going to get the 2. Ross going to get the 3. All right, Moto 13. We got 13-14 girls cruiser out there. Gifford, Ceresa, Manahano. This is not total points. All Sage out front right now. S squared colors. Got Goldsmith on the 2 spot. Woodby and Melton 3 and 4. Across the line and to the stripe. Passage going to take the win. Goldsmith going to get the 2. And Woodby, Melton, oh, by an eyelash. Woodby, Melton 3 and 4. Moto 15, we got 8 cruiser. Not a total points race. 3 riders transfer to get here. Blackburn, Sullivan, Anderson. What you see right now, Lukey on the gas out front right now. Factory Mangler colors getting things done out front, coming out of that 3rd berm. Oh, got some company there in the 2 spot. Blackburn, Sullivan, 1 and 2. Oh, let's see what happens. Blackburn, Sullivan. Blackburn going to get it. Sullivan, nice, clean racing there, riders. Good job on that back straight. Blackburn, Sullivan, Anderson, 1, 2, 3. All right, turning the page. Total points race, 10 cruiser. So what we've seen all day is Glonick on the top spot, Libero, Massa, 1, 2, 3. And I think we got a little repeat going on here. 575, Glonick going to take the win. Trophy cards, what you see is how they'll finish up on the day. 575, 380, 580, 1, 2, 3. Moto 17, we got 11 cruiser on the track right now. Not a total points race. All 3 riders transfer to get here. Wettendorf, Cooper, Bungie. This is 11 cruiser. I believe we've got the 11 bike. Cooper going to take the win. The 4 bike, Wettendorf's going to get the 2nd. Happy Feet on the 10 bike going to get the 3rd. All right, moving on, Moto 18. 12 cruiser. This guy right here looking for the open cruiser in class. Tripling up today. This is going to be number 2 right here in the bag. Lee, Rux, Gork, Lee, Gork, and Sanders out there. Gork got a little company, knocking on the 2 spot. Oh, here we go. Drag race to the stripe. 6 bike takes it. 6 bike. Logan Lee takes the win. Gork takes the 2. Sanders. Oh, he took it away from him. He's going for the triple. I hope I didn't just jinx him. All right, Moto 19, 14 Cruiser. Miller, DeMar Schenberger. That's what we've seen all day out here, and that's how we'll finish up with points. Trophy cards, what you see coming at you is how they'll finish up in 14 Cruiser. All right, we got 17-20 out there. Wagner, Monahano, Anderson. Monahano out front right now. Wagner in that 2 spot. Anderson sitting 3. Papa Monahano getting things done out front right now. Coming back this way. Papahano taking the win. 52 bike taking the 2. That's Wagner. And the 27 bike. Anderson gets the 3. All right, moving on. 36-40 Cruiser. This one's been a little repeat. Factory Alpha colors out front right now. That's Wade on the top spot. Got Kiefer in the 2. And Pulaski with the 3 out there. Coming back this way. Wade going to take the win. Alpha colors. One of your race to 8 qualifiers out there. Sean Wade. Jeremy Kiefer taking the 2 spot. Pulaski going to get the 3. 5 and under novice, 8 wide. They had semis today. Here we go. Gate is down. Oh, who we got out there? We got Imormino, Moore, Shanahan, Hinderleiter, Williams, Bernard, Heister, and the Cowboy Bowers out there in this one. Heading into Bermsville, I see some rip colors out there. It's got to be the Boogeyman. 900 bike, the Boogeyman jumping out front in a hurry. Looks like we got the 219 sitting 2. That's got to be the Cowboy Bauer. 41 bike out there in the 3 spot. Coming down that 3rd straight, Boogeyman checking out on the pack. Rip colors. These team sheets today have a lot of subversive colors out front as well, so we'll see how they finish up with teams. Boogeyman getting a little airtime out there in the back straight. Coming back this way, big win. 5 and under novice had semis today, taking home the win. The Boogeyman. We got the 219 of the Cowboy Bauer gets the 2. Oh, 41, 86, 151, 117, 89, and 958. How about some applause for 5 and under novice coming out here with semis today? Whew, good lap riders. All right, we got 6 novice getting locked and loaded right now. Walgren, Coughlin, Gustafson, Wallace, T, Gates down. Here we go. See who's got the early pop on this one. 317 bike, that's Teague. Jumping out front in a hurry. Heading into Bermzilla. Levi, Teague. Jumping out to that early lead. I got Subversive color sitting 2. That's got to be Walgren. Cadence Walgren sitting 2. Got the 714 in the 3 spot. That's Wallace. 69 bike. Ace back there in the 4 spot. Heading down that 3rd straight. Got the 879 out there. 679. That's Joseph Gustafson out there. 5 riders transfer to this 6 novice main event. And taking the big win, that's going to be the 317 of Levi Teague. Oh, the battles for second. 714 takes it over. So 714, 25, 69, and 679 will round it out. Good job, 6 novice riders. Good race out there. 7 novice, got Moto 26. Looks like we got Mayfield, Case, Trejo, Tim, Stromberg, and Hertel. I think that's got to be Hertel out front right now. Oh, another beginners league making that main event. Coming out of berm 3 down that last straight. Oh, second place rider coming in a hurry. Let's see what happens here. Coming back to the stripe. 698. Skylar Hurdle taking the big win. The 201, 229, 40, 28. And the 118, Ramon Trejo. Good job, Ramon, making that main event today. Good job. You guys know what to do. Make some noise for our down rider out there. This is 8 novice. Full rack, 8 riders out there. We got Williams, Bolin, Vore, Hernandez, Boyd, Petit, Manuel, and Wallace. got to be Fly Zone colors getting things done out front right now. Parker Williams all bunched up back there for 2, 3, and 4. Oh, we'll see what happens on this back straightaway. Coming back at us, Parker Williams taking the big win. The 132, 256, 713, 116, 161, 127. What a race out there. 1, 2, 3 Beginners League riders out there. Good job, guys. 8 novice coming in. All right, coming down that back straight. I believe 102 bike, Harlan Boyd, across the stripe. Good job out there. We got 9 novice on the track right now. Reich, Emil, Stewart, Stromberg, and Diebel out there. I see a Beginners League plate out there. It's got to be the 484 bike, or Raymond Stewart, Rocket Ray, they call him. I think we got Gus the Bus out there in the 2 spot coming on that 3rd straight. A 484 bike coming at me in a hurry. Going to take the big win. Rocket Ray out there taking the win. Gus the Bus going to take the 138 2 spot. 126 by Cameron taking the 3. Another Beginners League rider. 43 and 182. Emil and Diebel going to round it out. And 9 novice. 10 novice on the track right now. Moto 30. We got Myers, Ryan Rux, Poteet, and Freeman. Dino Devin in the house. Got a little battle in a brew in there in the last straightaway. I believe that is Poteet. 223 bike, gonna hold on to it, gets the win. The 150 with the 2, 148, 38. What's up, Dino Dev, and the 101 bike? Good race out there. 11 novice on the track right now. We got Tubessing, Scuduto, and Coughlin. And this is not a total points race, trophy cards. All 3 riders transferred to get here. I believe that's Coughlin out front right now. Scuduto on the 2 spot. Speed Queen getting things done. Podium spot in the 2, Kegel's colors. But the big win going to the 4 bike, Paisley Coughlin. And the 239, Tebessing, going to take the 3. Out of Moto 31, we got 32 on the track right now. 12 novice. Total points race. So what we've seen here all day is more Van Brakel, Velarde, 1, 2, 3, and I think that's how we're going to finish up. Trophy cards are coming at you. What you see is what you're going to get. Oh, we got a heater on deck right now. We'll get to that in a second. But coming back this way, the 84 bike, Zachary Moore taking the big win. The 238 going to get the 2nd, 219 with the 3rd. Moving on, Moto 33, 13 novice. McCall, Monahano, Malmgren, Scuduto, Piercing, and Tebessing. Speed Queen out front right now, Kegel's colors. Got some company there in the 2 spot. Steezy sitting 3-easy like it's nice and easy. And a little breezy out here. I was going to see how long I could keep that going. Scuduto taking the big win. Oh, look out, Steezy. Oh, she's going to hang on to the 3. Malmgren gets a 2. Steezy, 215, 57, and the D-bike. Good race out there. 14 novice. I got Moto 34. Fantasy, Dobbs, and Schmidt. Again, not a total points race. 3 riders transferred to get there. That's got to be Schmidt out front right now. The Papa sitting on the 2 spot. Papa Wheelie out there in the 2 spot. Fantasy sitting 3. Coming back this way, the 665 bike. Schmidt going to take the win. Papa Wheelie out there with the 2 spot. Xavier Dobbs in the 171. Connor Fantasy, he's going to get the 3. Here it is, 16 novice, Moto 35. All tied up in points between Arlington and Flood. So this one's going to decide the winner. Trophy cards, what you see is how they'll finish up today. They've had a battle all afternoon out here. The 100 bike, Flood taking the win. 138 bike's going to get the 2. And Win going to get the 3 out of 16 novice, Moto 35. Good job out there, Braley. Another Beginners League rider making that main event. We got Moto 36, 26, 35 novice, Win, Doyle, and Jurek. Looks like Doyle. I told you out there, Rockford BMX jerseys, Paul. Add about 6 horsepower. That's proof right there. Doyle taking the win. With the 936 and Win taking the 2nd. Jurek, the Beginners League parent out there in that one, taking the 3rd. That's just a reminder out there. Parents, Beginners League is not just for the kids. For the parents also. So come on out, sign up, get in that with your kids. Good time out there. 41-45 Novice, Moto 37. Schroba, Mayfield, Fennessy is, I believe, how we're going to finish up. Trophy cards, what you see is what you're going to get here in Moto 37. Taking the win, Kevin Schroba, Mayfield with the 2, Fennessy with the 3. 7 intermediates, Moto 38. On the track right now, Anderson, Carter, Bernard, Farr, and Imormino. More Subversive colors out front right now. That team sheet's going to look awfully good today for Subversive. I'm just saying. Probably those new jerseys. Might also add 6 horse or so from the looks of it. Coming back this way, it's got to be Bernard. 50 bike. No, it's 50 bike Bernard. He's going to take home the big win. The 189 bike, 16, 167, and 154 of Anderson, rounding out 7 intermediates. We got 8 intermediates on the track right now, and we're bar to bar on that third straight. Wick, Massa, Doyle, and Bauer. Oh, Massa moves into that top spot. Got some company inside line. Bauer takes it over. Oh, more Subversive colors coming at me in a hurry. We're not done yet. Oh, bar to bar, 297, 59. 59 gets it, 297, 116, and 52. What a race. We got 10 inner on the track right now. Massa, Zarate, Lane, Ross, Manuel, and another Ross out there. Right now it's all Manuel out front checking out on the pack. 10 intermediates, 7 wide in this main event. Massa in that 2 spot. Got Ross sitting 3. Coming down that last straight. Big win. Going to the 137 bike. My man, Jack Manuel, taking the win. 286, 65, 95, 54, and 62, rounding out the pack. And 10 intermediate. 11 inner on the track right now. Imormino, Milky Jr., Benefio, Zarate, and Cox. Gotta be, I believe that's a 37 of Zarate up front right now. Coming out of berm 3. Single file we go. Joker back there trying to play a little catch up. 36 bike out front right now. It's got to be Benefio. Mo and Owen taking home the win. 37 bike takes the 224, 186 and 32. He got Cox at the line. Good race. 13 inner. Moto 42 on the track right now. Imormino, Farr, Schroba, Heister, and Mounts. There's got to be some Rip colors out there. Rip's got some competition today in them team sheets. Subversive colors looking real quick out here today. 93 bike. Going to take home the win. The 103, 178, 22, and 135. Out of 13 intermediate, we got Moto 43, 15 inner. Whidbey, Faulkner, DeMars, Wick, and Schroba. Fly zone colors. A lot of fly zone colors out front too, Paul. A lot of fly zone colors out front today. It's going to be interesting here with the team sheets. State colors coming back at me in a hurry. You know who it is. State 3s. Aiden DeMars taking the win. The 125, 157. Postman on the 80 and the 29. Good race out there. All right, total points race, locked and loaded. This is 16 intermediates. Gates down, Zanoni, Andrews, Moravik. That's what we've had all day long. Moravik jumps into that 2 spot. Let's see if Andrews can hold him off. Andrews jumping in the 2 spot. Moravik moves back to 3rd. I believe these points are all totaled up. Got Mangler colors out there in the 2 spot. Mini Mangler. I don't know if we can really call him mini anymore. He's getting big these days. All right, coming on that back straight. The Z-Man. Z-Man taking the win. Oh, they're going to battle it out. Moravik's going to take it at the line, but trophy cards, the overall win, going to go to Zanoni on the 18 bike. Overall seconds, the 23 bike. Overall third is the 34 bike. So what you saw was not how they finished up. 17-20. We got the Knowles, Ross and Tebessing out there. Battle of the Knowles out here in 17-20 inner. Coming back this way, we got the state number 1. It's going to be Bradley Knoll, followed by Brandon Knoll. Oh, 69 of Ross takes it at the line. Tebessing going to get the 4th. All right, 21-25. Intermediates on the track right now. This is Moto 46. Schenberger Jr. and Siana had a battle out there all day long. I think we've got the win figured out. It's going to go to Schenberger Jr. Siana going to get the 2nd. And McCurdy gets the 3rd. So trophy cards, what you see is not how they'll finish. 227 bike taking the win. The 177 bike taking the 2. And the 121 taking the 3. 3640 intermediates on the track right now. I'd like to know what year George Andrews turned intermediate. That'd be a fun fact for the day. It's got to be, I don't know, 92, 91, 90 maybe, I don't know. Bonnie, what year did George turn inter? Andrews out front right now. Levero with the 2, Scaduto with the 3. That's how they'll finish up on the day. Andrews, Levero, Scaduto, 1, 2, 3. Oh, battle of brewing right now. 41 to 45 intermediates. Street. Oh, Street jumps into that top spot. We got Mounts back there in the 2. Riley and Poglaze, 3 and 4. Mounts trying to chase him down. Street out front right now. Caggles colors getting things done. Street got that race to 8 main event coming up, trying to take one of those 2 spots in 30 and over. We'll get to that here in just a little while. Coming back this way, Street with this win. Say hello to our newest expert rider, Matthew Street. Mounts taking the 2, Poglaze and Riley. So I had the pleasure of growing up out here with that fine young man, Matthew Street. And we raced expert class together. Welcome back to expert, Matt. All right. 51 and over intermediates, Takanaga, Rundle, and Callis. Callis out front right now. Got Rundle on the 2 spot. Takanaga 3. I can see it from here. 335 bike. I can see that from Boone County. Oh, Rundle going for the win. Rundle taking it off the line. Rundle, Callis, Takanaga. Rundle steals it at the stripe. Woo! We were too busy wishing everybody had numbers as big as Kerry Callis out there. Wow, takes it at the stripe. Moving on, Moto 57 girls expert. So this one all tied up in points, trophy cards. So what we see is how we'll end up in this one. It's got to be Walgren out front right now. Subversive colors. Looks like Walgren joined Subversive. She's taking home the big win. Bad Barbie takes the 2, but she's going to get the overall 3. So trophy cards, listen up. 3 bike's going to take the win. 7 bike gets the 2. 17 gets the 3. That's how they'll finish up. More total points race coming at us. 10 girls expert. Cooper, Shanahan, Coughlin's how we've had them finish up all day. And trophy cards, that's how they'll finish up here in the mains. 2 bike, J bike, 5 bike. 1, 2, 3. All right, remember, stick around. Don't go anywhere. Got our race to 8. Qualifier main event coming up here. And just a few motos. Moto 52 on the track right now. 12 girls expert. Ceresa, Sala, Gifford. That's what we've had all day out here, and that's how we'll end up. Trophy cards coming at you. Moto 52, that's how they'll finish up. 1, 2, 3. Moto 53 on the track right now. Oh, we got a heater. Monahano and the Meekums out there. Audra, Mason, Senzi Kenzie, and Abigail Monahano out there. Single file we go, heading out of berm 3. Let's see who takes home the hardware today. The 4 bike coming back this way. Oh, that's the 4 bike taking home the win. Kenzie, Meekum, 3, 11, and 2. So Mason got the 2. Audra got the 3. Abigail got the 4. Moving on, we got 6 expert total points race. So Spencer Sullivan out front right now. Sullivan, Glonick, Brookeneer, 1, 2, 3. That's what we've had out there all day long in 6 expert. Sullivan, Glonick, Brookeneer. Coming down that back straight. Sullivan checking out all day long out here. Trophy cards, what you see. Oh, might not be what you get. 10 bike going to take the win. Oh, look out. So the 61 bike, he got the second that lap, going to get the overall 3rd on the day. The 499 going to get the overall 2. So trophy cards, the 499 gets the overall 2 on the day. Good race out there. 8 expert, Moto 55 on the track right now. Blakely, Shanahan, Brookeneer. Not a total points race. This is how we'll finish up. 16 by Brookeneer taking the win. Blakely, the 25 bike of Shanahan, 1, 2, 3 out of Moto 55. 56, 9 expert on the track right now. Sala, Thinnis, Ceresa. Looks like Sala out front right now. We got Serace on that 2 spot. Thinnest back there in the 3. Mangler Colors getting things done right now. All right, coming back at me, Sala. Going to take the big win. Serace going to take the 2 spot. Thinnest going to end up with the 3. All right, moving on, Moto 57, 10 expert. Total points race. Got Futrell out front right now. Takanaga sitting in the 2 spot, but I believe the points on the day, Futrell on that 40 bike, he's going to get the overall 2nd. Takanaga on the 972 going to get the overall 1st, and the 293 the overall 3rd. So what you saw, not how they finished up here. Moto 58, 11 experts on the track right now. We got Cooper, Wettendorf, Dahl, Larson, and Beard out there. Single file, we go down that back straight. It's got to be the 3 by Cooper taking the big win. 6 bike, G, 2 bike, and 21. That'll finish it up there in 11 expert. Moto 59. Oh, Gore getting a little sideways. Can he hold on to it? Jumps back right into that lead. Oh, here we go. Sanders, Gork, Lee, Rux, Takanaga. Let's see if he can hold on to it to the stripe. Oh, look out. Inside rider. That's got to be Lee. Hobrod takes it over. Coming back to the stripe. 13 by Lee taking the big win. 41. 125. 973. And 43. Whoo. Man. That 12 expert main event's getting awful interesting out here every weekend. 13 expert on the track right now. We got Moto 60. Adams, Schenberger, and Dahl. I believe this one's totaled up on the day. So trophy cards coming at you. 38 bike taking the win. 5 bike taking the 2. 8 bike going to get the 3 out of Moto 60. 61. Oh, X-Man. Jumping out with that whole shot. 14 expert. We got Van Cleve. Malman, Beard. Where's Reeder at? Dylan, where you at? Oh, man, Dylan Reeder. I always love watching him ride. X-Man out front right now. Got a little company in the 2 spot. Let's see if he can hold on to it. Coming back to the stripe. Oh, H-Bike. H-Bike takes it over at the line. H-Bike taking the win. X-Man, Beard. So Van Cleve taking the win. Man, where was Dylan at in that main event? All right. We got 1720X on the track right now. Look out there. Little pump race. Got Passage, Monahano, and Jackson out there. Oh, look out. Jackson moves into the top spot. Oh, coming down that back straight. Let's see who gets the win. Jackson going to get the win. Passage with the 219 bike with the 3 little pump race out there for you. Woo. 4650 expert. Kiefer, Melton, Yankee. This one's all totaled up on points. We're going to give a couple of these riders a breather here for a second, get into our race to 8 main event. Give them a second to catch their breath. Melton going to take the win. Kiefer going to get the 2nd. Yankee gets the 3rd. Cody Paris. You know we were going to end up calling you. Cody Paris to registration. Cody Paris needs you to registration. Otherwise known as the cameraman. 1 more to go. Well, technically 3 more to go. Race to 8 Pro-Am qualifier coming up. Going to do a little roll down for them, introduce you to the crew. We'll get set up for that real quick. Let a couple of those riders catch their breath. They just raced an expert race out there. One of them just turned expert out there. How you looking, Paul? Race to 8. Go ahead and head back. Go ahead and head back to stage and we'll get started with that in just a second. that Troy? All right, giving them just a second. Stick around, folks. Going to figure out who our next two riders are in 14 to 29 and 30 and over. And our female Pro Open riders all headed to that main event September 10th out here to Illinois State Final. Stefan, I've been told about 3 different nicknames to call you today. 2 of them are not appropriate. Oh, boy. All right, so how this worked. Our Pro-Am riders, they did 3 go-rounds. Totaled up the points from the 3 go-rounds. The lowest points got to choose their gate in this main event. So all the riders going to be back in here for this main event, but they got to pick the gate based on the low points. That's how we did this. So remember, 2 riders moving on out of 14 to 29, 2 riders moving on out of 30 and over. And we had 4 riders sign up for ladies, 4 riders moving on. We'll introduce you to them anyways. All right, 14 to 29, Pro-Am Race to 8 Open. Let's introduce you to the cast and crew. Starting it out first from Lake Station, Indiana, on the H-Bike Steel Wheels family team, Dominic Van Cleve. Oh, you got more than that out there. Out of right here in Machesney Park, Illinois, doing it for Rip BMX on the 18 bike, the Z-Man, Colton Zanoni. Also out of right here in Machesney Park, Illinois, on the 39 bike, the Ghost Rider, Ryder Ward. More factory Rip colors out of Freeport, Illinois, on the 140 bike, Deontay Jackson. Out of Bartlett, Illinois, on the Nag 7 bike, getting it done for Mudslinger, Steph Daddy, Stephen Fahey. Out of Belvedere, Illinois, more factory Rip colors on the 11 bike, Nathan Hathcock. And last but not least, out of right here in Machesney Park, Illinois, on the 815 bike, Noah Tanker. Oh, yeah, 2 more riders moving on to that big main event. how this has worked out here, race to 8. We've had 4 qualifiers, taking 2 riders each week, and it's made it to this last qualifying round before our final at the Illinois State Final race coming up September 10th. Gates up, locked and loaded, 14-29. Here we go. Gates down. Let's see who's got the whole shot in this one. Oh, Halfcock. He's out front in a hurry. Tanker jumping up front. Oh, heading to Bermzilla. Tanker takes that whole shot. Halfcock in the 2 spot. We got Fahey sitting 3. Jackson on the 4. Oh, 2 riders moving on. Halfcock dives inside. Halfcock jumps into the 2 spot. We got Tanker out front. Fahey back to 2. We're not done yet. Tanker out front right now. Fahey, Halfcock coming back this way. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2 qualifying riders, Noah Tanker and Steph Daddy Stephen Fahey.
That's a manly game. Wow.
Guys, that was just the 4th qualifier. Main events coming up at the Illinois State Final. 30 and over. Let's introduce you 3 riders showing up today. 2 riders moving on. Let's introduce you to them. Getting it done out of Elkhorn, Wisconsin on the 339 bike, Fred Yankee. Getting it done for Kegel's Bike Shop out of right here in Rockford, Illinois, the 34 bike. Going to have some gnarly GoPro footage today. Matt Street. And last but not least, out of right here in Rockford, Illinois, on the 14 bike, Beginners League riders, check out Coach Mark Melton. Oh, boy, 2 more riders moving on. Full gate of 8 riders and 30 and over coming up September 10th at our Illinois State Final. Gates up, here we go. Gate is down, looking for 2. 2 riders, looks like Melton. Gonna get the whole shot heading down that Rockford drop. Yankee in the 2 spot. We got Street sitting 3, trying to put something together. Melton, Yankee, Street, 1, 2, 3. Coming down that second straight. Still Melton, Yankee out there in the 2 spot. Street, oh, he's railing up, setting up for something big. Coming down that third straight. Still Melton. Yankee on the 2 spot. Street and the 3. Let's see what happens on that back straightaway. Melton, Yankee, 1 and 2. 2 riders moving on. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Melton, your first qualified rider, the 339, Fred Yankee. Melton and Yankee both moving on to that main event. Whoo! Now check this out. Ladies Pro-Am Open, let's introduce you 4 qualified riders. All right, let's introduce you to the ladies. Up first out of Stockton, Illinois, the 998 bike, Celia Amil. Celia, is this the first race out here? She's done a couple of them. Out of right here in Rockford, Illinois on the 2 bike, they call her Smiley, Lisa Casper. Eric, she got a smile on yet? She got one on? Confirmed, she's smiling already. Gate hasn't even dropped. Out of Pecatonica, Illinois, getting it done for Kegel's Bike Shop on the 59 bike, Stephanie Whitby. Make some noise out there. And last but not least, out of McChesney Park, Illinois, also getting it done for Kegel's Bike Shop, got the Beginners League coach colors for today, the 4 bike, Dana Melton. Oh, yeah. Now the battle today in this one's been between Whitby and Melton. Oh, let's see what happens here in our main event. 2 riders. Well, we got 4 riders in this one. 4 riders qualified. So next year we do this race to 8. Check it out, ladies. Got plenty of spots out there. All 4 of these riders moving on. Gate is down. Oh, the battle between Whidbey and Melton right back here in the mains. So all 4 of these ladies are qualified for the race to 8 finale. So all 4 riders qualified. All right now we got Whidbey out front. Got Melton in the 2 spot. Whidbey, Melton, Casper, Mill. Single file down that 3rd straight. Whidbey out front right now. So once again, all 4 of these riders qualified to head to that race to 8 main event. Keggles colors out front right now. Oh, Melton. She's railing for it. Let's see what happens. Whidbey, Melton. Oh, Whidbey's going to hold on to it. Melton, Casper, Mill. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. Put your hands together for all of our race to 8 riders, giving us some awesome racing to watch today. Just a reminder, at final, race to 8 main event going to happen at our Illinois State final race. So check it out. Julian Basage, Nathan Davids, Ethan Popovich, Michael Monahano, Colt Kopchik, Joshua Sterling, Noah Tanker, and Stephen Fahey going to fill the gate in 14 to 29. 30 and over, you're going to have George Andrews, Christopher Wright, Sean Wade, Jeremy Lennon, Elijah Davis, Dustin Jacobs, Mark Melton, and Fred Yankee. Listen to that all-star cast. And ladies, you're going to have Heather Coleman, Imogen Nelson, Ashlyn Goldsmith, Jillian O'Malley, Stephanie Whidbey, Dana Melton, Lisa Casper, and Celia Mill. Can't wait. We'll see you guys out here at the Illinois State Final for our main event. All right, teams, listen up. This is going to be interesting today. Yeah, I've never seen... All right, teams, listen up. In 5th place, 27 points, Freeport BMX. In 4th place, 28 points, Midwest Militia. In 3rd place with 30 points, Keggles Bike Shop. 2nd place with 31 points, Fly Zone. And again, a perfect 32 points, Ripped BMX. Thanks so much, everybody, for coming out today to the Rock. Get some great racing for us to watch out here. Make sure you clean up those pit areas. And again, Beginners League, only taking 25 riders. Sign up for that now. RockfordBMX.com, click on the link for Beginners League. Only taking 25 riders for our 3rd and final Beginners League program. That starts next Monday. So don't wait on that. Sign up now.